Right, evening everybody. As usual, this is my pre-stream announcement. We're almost ready to go. Just checking the sounds. Someone let me know if the sound's okay. Packed agenda this evening. Got Mr. Jamie Hughes joining me in the commentary box in 1 second or two. He's just getting the drinks in. He's joining me in a minute. He's just getting the drinks in. Heineken. So you can see here we've got Mark Brazier, James Goldsmith, Darren Hill, Carl Shepard. This is the last group from the last 16, so then we'll be down to the last 8 and into the money. Which, yes, I am still yet to announce, but I'll do that tomorrow, hopefully. So yeah, let me know if the sound's okay, please. First up for you for your delight, we have James Goldsmith and Carl Shepard. I think they're just getting ready to go. The light's not even on yet, so hopefully they're their light's on now. Hopefully they're getting all that sorted out. Let's just refresh the main camera. There we go. Should be better for you. So yeah, let me know if the sound's okay, please, out there in La La Land. Sure it is.
Mark, let's go in it.
Please drink.
Just final straw.
I'm just checking if the sound's okay.
Yeah.
No one's answered me yet.
I haven't got fucking death. Evening up.
Right, so as I said, first up, James Goldsmith, Carl Shepard.
Yeah.
What's your prediction for tonight then, Jamie? There's the group. Brazier, Goldsmith, Darren Hill and Carl Shepard.
I'm gonna go.
There's two obvious favourites,
Brazier and
but
Goldsmith for me.
I think we might have an upset tonight.
It could be anyone. Again, this is last 16 phase. Goldsmith played very well, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Tournament. I think Brazier's, for me, been the most steady player of the tournament.
Yeah, I mean, I think Brazier's had the fairest draw. I think he'll admit that himself. Goldsmith, he only finished second in his group last time, I think. So
yeah. Hayes is cheering on Shepard. His supporters are flocking.
yes, it's an interesting first match, this one.
Yeah, as always.
James being the obvious favourite, but Carl, if James leaves the balls, Carl will sort him out.
Yeah.
Here we go then. Black's on the move, but not going towards the pocket, and the yellow's gone in. So yellows look very nice. One maybe slightly tricky one above the red over the left centre. The rest look fine to me, so I think we'll see yellows disappearing here.
Yeah, chance to get your arm going. So that yellow, it can be doubled, or you can try and get it out.
Yeah, it's nice double. There's nothing in the way, is it?
Yeah.
Plum. It's beer for a straw.
That's the final straw. Well, Goldsmith will be open for a gold night.
Start all all that nonsense.
Oh, I was going to say he's hoping for a gold run, and this is going to be a blockbuster.
Yeah, they're all flocking to watch Carl.
Yeah.
And
he'll watch my night.
yeah, Darren's got a struggle, uphill challenge.
Yeah, he's got it. Yeah.
Brazier's hoping to make his mark.
Yeah. Next game, we've got the beard to be feared against the belt to be felt.
Right, so here's he goes. Is he going to try and knock this one out? Knock it out? No, he fancies the double. He's left it perfect.
Yeah, he's nice. It's even a bit of a big pocket if he didn't quite get on it, but he's just got to screw this back and he's all right, I think.
Yeah, it's white might squirt a little bit though. Yeah.
Yeah.
Squirted out a little bit to the left, so he's left himself a bit of a tricky one now. The reds aren't amazing, so I don't think he'll be too worried about that.
He's an all angle because he hasn't got. He can't hit the yellow into the middle because I think it's just up a bit too much. And be enough if he plays that one. Can he get?
He might be able to get into the middle of them. Oh, that's a great
he can
shot.
cut it in the middle, and he's good white here.
Very nice.
Perfect.
Perfect shot.
It's JJ laughing at me already. The man, the myth, the legend. It's Jamie Gamble.
35 years now.
This will be a great start, though, Craig.
Yeah, break this first frame. Everyone wants
Can't
that.
do any better than that.
Carl'll still be sitting in his chair. Not easy to settle when you're
You can't say you
not
settled
on the
yet.
table.
We settled in the seat.
So 1-0. James. We'll be back. Anyway, we're back.
Yeah. So hopefully we get a load of viewers because the snooker's just finished because both matches have just finished. It's snooker.
Yeah, the crowd were delighted when they got the ticket.
Yeah, they paid full price for that.
Yeah, they did,
one
yeah.
frame
Yeah,
each.
exactly
I'll be
that.
fuming.
They should take you take your pick, you get your money,
Yeah.
and you get given the sessions that you get. That's unlucky. One frame, that's all I got.
Right. Cole Shepard's first visit to the table. My twin brother.
There's always one good looking one, isn't there?
Yeah.
He's not really sure about this, is he?
No, it's a bit awkward. Well,
Yeah,
that'll do.
I don't mind that. I think he's
Apologise, but
yeah, but he played for it. I mean, it was obviously not perfect, but he did play for it, and it's come out absolutely lovely.
He's a plum.
He's got to take his time here and stop these.
Yeah, pick your route. Take your time in this and then get in a rhythm. Pick your route now. Choose your route. Stick to it. Keep that. Cue ball control. Just left yourself a bit too much angle on that yellow nearest the cue ball to the bottom of the table, so you might have to reroute a bit here and go to the top left, which he is. The only thing with this is leaving that yellow at the bottom half of the table last, which isn't the greatest connection, but it should be okay. But you would have preferred to get on that earlier and break the table in half.
To unit.
Can you throw it?
Yeah, these are okay.
Yeah, he should be fine.
He should be all right. Just got he's all right on that. Oh, it's a little bit.
So he needs to get the right angle. The only thing with this ball at the bottom,
He does
you
go
need to
into
get the
both
right angle.
pockets, so
Yeah.
he's
But there's blockers either side. If you don't get the right angle, There's reds everywhere.
He really just wanted this yellow to be straight, and he's just overcooked it slightly. So let's let it drop. It's a brand new cloth, so it should slide in if he just borrows half a pocket.
Don't overrun this.
And he's got up and down. That's nice.
Down,
Yeah,
which
don't
makes
mind
more
it.
sure. Yeah.
He's left that a little
That's
bit.
what I mean. That was the only problem with leaving this to last. It was the first shot he played where he wanted to get on this yellow next, and he didn't get on
Yeah,
it.
I fancy he's all right. He's nice and straight. He can screw back into the space that he's into now, and he can. If he overscrews, he's got the middle. If he gets it right, top left. Very reactive, these cloths at the moment, because obviously it's a fairly new cloth. It's not brand new. It was table 1 we reclothed, but that's a good shot.
That's nice. Cued it nice thing.
Yeah.
That's nice. This is a good start from both.
Yeah, nice standard. 2 frames in a little over 6 minutes, maybe by the time he's finished.
Last 16. This is cream's going to rise tonight. As we jinx it. Nailed it. Jimmy nailed it.
No,
1-0.
very nice, and we'll be back. Mr. Jefferson there. His EPRA referee shirt.
Yeah.
Now, dry break this time, so he's not break dishing these, and these yellows look absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, and the way these boys are playing so far, it's early days, breaks could be crucial tonight.
Well, I think as you get through the tournament, they do become crucial anyway, because the standard of play is much better.
Yeah.
I managed to struggle through my group last week.
It's all about getting through. Yeah.
But I felt good. I still feel that I lost my first match to Farron, and I think I should have won it. So, he had a little bit of run, and I missed a couple of easy balls. So on a different night, I win that match. So I played all right in the other 2. Did what I had to do against Phil.
I think it's like any tournament. The first few rounds, you just got to do what you got to do. And this is now we've got to we're in the business end.
Yeah.
This is where players the standard's going to go up. Obviously, the players are higher quality, and you've got to play well, and you will. They'll step up. And we've seen it so far tonight with these 2. Well, as I jinx him.
Yeah, you can see that he's not a natural pool player, Carl. I think he works at his game, but he's definitely got the shots in there. But when you watch James play, he's probably one of the smoother players in the tournament. His action's very nice and controlled, doesn't panic.
Yeah, I've got to be honest, I don't know a lot about Cole Chambers. He's the only one I don't know a lot about. Where's he play out of?
I believe he's down from Folkestone Way, that way. Yeah.
Would you say he's the underdog? Because I don't know a lot.
Yeah, he's the
Would you say
underdog
the
tonight.
underdog of the group?
Yeah, mainly because he doesn't play in the high-profile tournaments. I mean, James is a European junior champion.
Yeah,
Mark's got a couple of titles this year, so Mark's an England player now, and seniors England player, and obviously Kent senior champion. So there's experience there, and Darren, Blackpool County, and
yeah, played with him yesterday.
yeah.
County.
Yeah, so another good shot.
Yeah, that's a great shot. That's turned out
Clever
nice
thinking there
again.
from Goldie.
That was golden. He's really impressing me. I ain't seen a lot.
Great
I
little
play him now again. I haven't seen a lot of him. Watching this Champions League, he's been very impressive for me.
Yeah, he could easily win this tournament.
Yeah. I think he got 2 of the favourites with Goldsmith and Brazier in it for the whole tournament. But
Yeah, I still say Darren Hill's going to have something to say about this tonight.
yeah,
So
I know Darren very well. So
Mark's a little bit under the weather, I understand. So he doesn't feel confident, but that could just be
he's playing all
trash
right.
talk.
Yeah, I just had a knock with him. He's playing all right. Playing well. These balls are lovely again here. Soft shots.
Yeah, the breaks, as you say, have split very well. So
And that's helped them both getting their flow, isn't it, early?
yeah,
Because the ball's been out, you can let your arm go.
it's also nice and warm in here today, and the table hasn't been used at all. So it's brushed and ironed just a few minutes before we started, and as I say, it's been warm in here today, and it's been covered all day. So it's
It's right. What's that white?
could be a big pocket.
It's okay.
It's all right. So yeah, the table should be running nice and quick.
Yep.
Always better when it's warm. It's supposed to be very warm this week.
Good. It's nice. It's a
There
very
you go.
good start.
Some good standard pull here. We're seeing, being treated, and we'll be back. Okay, so Carl to break off, see what he can do.
At the moment, with this stand, it's been like a tennis match. It's cold serve.
Oh,
That's a double fault.
balls well. You can see the white ball flies around the angle off 3 rails, straight back in the middle.
Yeah, it didn't. Yeah,
A little bit unlucky there. The white's not hit anything. It got all the way through that traffic. But these yellows look gone again.
Yeah,
for me.
it's just balls are everywhere in a minute. The brakes have, I mean, they split nice. He's obviously just put the white. Let's say, at the moment it's like a tennis match. The break is like your serve because the ball's being taken after this. And another good chance of James.
Yeah, just one tricky ball to negotiate, the one nearest to the black. I say tricky, it's not that tricky, but he's just got to get to it. I don't think it goes in the bottom left, so you may have to take it to the top right. That's well within James's wheelhouse.
He's in the flow now.
It's okay, that's okay.
That's okay.
Yeah, that's fine. So I fancy he might just screw back off this one in the bottom right, take the yellow either top left or top right, try and get up for the one in the middle, and then drop down for the last one, and then rolls the black in the other centre.
Yeah.
They're all there for him. Just got to stun this, get it straight as possible.
Yeah.
Looks, it looks a little bit too far back to me. He may not be able to get through to the middle one here. He might just be clipping the black. He may be okay. It's a bit of a strange camera angle, but he really wants to just push this through and get on that middle one. Oh, that looked like a nice kick. That looked like a little kick to me. Maybe not.
I don't think so.
Yeah, maybe not.
I think he's one of them who's just worried about the white ball. Maybe just took, a quarter of an eye off the park.
Yeah.
Right, this is a chance to make it 2-2. So time's plenty of time on the clock. He's getting through the balls. Chance for Carl to make it 2-2. Oh, he's just thrown a couple in this frame.
Can't miss them, I'm
Yeah.
afraid, not against James Goldsmith. You just cannot miss them against James Goldsmith.
No.
He doesn't give you more than 2 chances a frame, and he's got to hope that he gets that second chance. I can't see it myself.
No.
He's got a number of options here. He could screw that all the way back up the top and then come back down for the yellow. The only saving grace for Carl is he's blocked the black.
Yeah, the black only goes, well, it goes in a couple of pockets, but ideally, he's okay here. He's just got to make sure he's got a nice angle on that. Obviously play this yellow at the top.
Yeah, he could be putting
Nice
the black
angle
in the
back.
top right centre, couldn't he?
Yeah. And if he goes too far, he could got it in the corner, so I think it's okay. The way he's playing, I'm saying he takes these. Just don't hit too up.
Great
Make
shot.
sure. Yeah.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
Absolutely perfect. Stunned down for the black in the same pocket as he's taking the yellow, and if he goes too far, he can take it top right.
Yep. He's got a nice little
What he
avenue
doesn't
here.
want to do here is not stun enough and decelerate because he'll end up behind the red.
It's nice. Just bounce off the cushion. Perfect. Beautiful shot. And say now he's got that option. I think I'll still take this to the middle.
Absolutely.
Crow?
Yeah, all day long. Yeah, all day long. Yeah, you only take this top right if you're being cheeky like I was against Brad earlier. Anyway, 3-1 and we'll be back.
Try Uno.
Right, so we've had 4 frames, 3-1 now to James in little over 14 and a half minutes.
Yeah.
So,
15 seconds. Well, okay, some 15 seconds. But Goldsmith, very impressive again. Very impressive again for me. Can you finish the job here? That's look at these breaks are lovely, aren't they? Look, all the balls in the open again.
Yeah.
It's just going
Massive
for
chance.
him,
Massive
and he's
chance.
playing well. He's playing well.
Paul Collier
It's the real
result in the Tuesday singles just come in. He's beaten Willie Anderson 4-3. Great result there for Paul.
Yeah. Right. The way he's playing, takes out again. They're all in the open. He's got to do now. Just got to navigate your route. And he's even got options if he overhits or underhits a shot. He's got options with another ball. So he's looking good here.
His toughest job here is getting back to the black, to be honest.
Yeah.
The only thing that Carl might have just in his head at the moment is if he does get to the table, the reds look quite juicy, so if some miracle James does mess up, he'll have a chance to reply.
Yeah. I just think he's playing too well not to take this out.
I think he's took that because he wanted to leave a connecting ball to the black, but I'm not sure that was the right thing to do.
Yeah, it's getting tougher now to get on that black, isn't it? Because that yellow behind the red, you still got to get on that to that. You want to clear that pocket as well, and then you got to get back on it.
Well, yeah, I
mean?
don't think that's a massive issue. I think he can probably come down and knock the red out of the way off this, maybe, or even come off the bottom rail and come up and knock the red out of the way. The options are there to get on it. He's just hit over. Yeah, not
That's
going.
what I mean.
Needed to put a bit of side on that, but he's okay. He's got another chance. He can spin around the back of this now, or just play a little bit of right hand side and screw into the red. That's what I'd be doing. But yep, that's the shot. And now it's
nice angle here,
yeah, that's the thing. That's why you play that shot. So you're spinning around the right side of the table for the black.
Yeah. Do the Tarzan. Swing off the vines. There we go.
Yeah.
He's playing really well, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean it's difficult to judge because the
balls were there. Yeah.
the balls were there, and he doesn't ever go mad. James, that's what I like about his game. He's very solid. He doesn't lose his cue ball. There you go.
Very well
Match
played,
over.
James
Right.
Goldsmith.
We'll be back in a few minutes.
I guess we'll stick about that a bit.
Right, so I think Brazier won the break there, did he, or was it Darren? Darren won the break there. So Darren Hill against Mark Brazier.
Especially the way Goldsmith performed in the first match, there's pressure on both of these. This is a massive game. Massive game. I know I say massive all the
Why
time.
is it?
Because
It's their first match.
Goldsmith played really well. Yeah, you go under the pump early.
That's their first match.
I'm telling you, this is massive.
You do talk some bollocks.
I mean it.
Sorry about that, La La Land people. He does.
If they get off to a bad start,
he
they've
does
got
talk
Goldsmith to
nonsense.
play. Still, becomes a big game.
Right, okay, so dry break there from Mr. Hill. Oh, let's see how Mr. Brazier, a bit under the weather I understand, Mr. Brazier, so
Yeah.
it may just be pillow talk. Looks like he's going to take reds and open up the pack a little bit. Doesn't want it too hard, push the red safe. Great shot. That's a really nice shot. The way Mark played that, didn't hit it too hard. Hit the right part of the black just to open up the balls, or the yellow, sorry, come off. Lovely, look, knock the black out of the way. And now he's on for a dish.
Yeah. All there again.
So for those of you who have not watched us before and you've been on Mars for the last 4 months, 30-second shot clock, 30-second extension, one each per frame. After 15 minutes, when the clock hits 10 minutes, it drops to a 15-second shot clock. If they still have an extension, it's a 15-second extension. So gets a bit hairy later on. Evening, Mikey. Good to see you, pal. The other day, playing well.
Alright, here we go. It's a little tester.
That's a rusty shot. He hasn't left too much.
Yeah.
Certainly hasn't done any damage there. Right, I'll leave you in Jay's capable hands for a second because I need to put some music on because I can't be having this going on. So let's get some.
I'm going to stick with my guns. I think this is a massive game. Because Goldsmith was set the standard for the night. No balls were there. It puts pressure on these two. So 2 goes through. Last 16. Come on down here. It's all there. We've got to navigate the route again. It's a big risk for Brazier. As Brazier said, he was feeling under the weather. Feeling there in his chair. Take these out. Get yourself going for the night. First round, get yourself going. Could be your night. Nice on that side. Just one shot. Ooh. So anything going that way, it's the black's in the way. What's he feel? He didn't have the angle to get down to go the other side.
I'm back.
He's back. So he's just had a shot to the middle, Crow, and he's gone out of position, as you can see. Yeah, yellows.
Yeah, I like that.
Curled out.
He's thinking good there because he's not left Mark an easy shot. I don't know if he can get through to the red to double. It doesn't look like he can. He certainly can't get to the top red, so he's in a bit of bother here.
Can he flick off? Has he got any more flick off? I don't think he has. Flick off the red.
No,
Come
I
back
don't think
and
he
get
has.
blue. I don't think he's too far behind
I
it.
think you're going off, or
Yeah.
he come back and leave the yellow
Too
on.
much angle. Yeah, he's in a bit of bother here.
You may have to try and flick off the right-hand side of the red on the right rail there, and come back to where in between the yellows. Oh, you can see that one, can he?
You see that he's got.
That's a bonus if he can.
As long as the white's on that side.
Oh
of
no,
the
he's gone
table.
through the gap. Yeah. So there, you know, not only has he not hit the ball, he's opened up the left-hand bottom pocket for Darren now.
It's the best first view of the belt.
Usually I would fancy Darren from here, but Not in them shorts.
I still get distracted by the belt. So, black don't hide past the red, so he's got to navigate where he, to get onto this yellow, next yellow, to get onto the black, needs an angle.
That's all right. Screw back for the black now. If he cues it really well, he can get behind the black.
Yeah, I think he can.
Bottom right.
Yeah.
If not, he's going to have to screw back to the bottom round, take it long.
I think he's
Going in the middle here.
No, he's going screw off the cushion, try and get on it.
Oh, it's not
It's
great.
He's got a shot.
It's not great.
No. It's a tester.
These are tough.
Yeah, especially first frame of the night. Tester. He's
Good
passed
shot.
the test.
Yeah, it's a great shot.
Beautiful.
Really nice shot, that one. So Darren takes an early lead. As I say, I think Darren has definitely got it within him to.
So your prediction at the beginning, Crow, you said Daz.
I
You
said-
saying Goldsmith and Darren?
Yeah, I say James will go through, and for me, Darren. I think Darren's underrated, and if he beats Mark here, I think he'll go through. It's a weird thing to say, but I think the winner of this match will go through behind James. I think James looks like he's in the mood to win all three again tonight.
Where's my point from earlier?
What does?
Massive game.
No.
I'm sticking to
no
my guns
pressure
on
on this
that.
game. First game of the night.
Yeah,
As you say, you got to settle. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you got to say. Only because what you say, Goldsmith played so well. I know the balls were there.
Don't get me
And they
wrong.
both got
Don't get me
played.
wrong. Mark Brazier has got it more than capable of beating Goldsmith because he'll know exactly how he plays, and he won't let him play. Whereas Darren will let James play. So I think Mark, if anybody can get out of a hole against James Goldsmith, it will be Mark because he can change and switch up his game. Whereas I don't think Darren's really got a B game that can hold James off.
I said a few weeks ago, Brazier was my favourite to win the comp. I've got to
He's
back him.
certainly up there. I mean, obviously he's certainly up there. And anyone from the last eight, there's going to be no mug in the last eight. You know, it's a 64-man competition. We didn't let the superstars come in. You know, there's a couple of players in there that you might say are a little bit above the others, but you know, none of them are unbeatable. That's for sure,
No.
including myself.
Well, you up there, one of the folks, Crow?
Well, I'm easily the most experienced.
We were all gutted you didn't wear your pink Scottish shirt.
I'm wearing it next
next
time.
round.
Yeah, don't you worry about that.
Here we go. The crowd
clean.
getting what they wanted.
It wasn't clean. But yeah, Darren plays with the best team in Tuesdays, CPL 1.
Yeah.
We got 2 easy games left this season.
Crow's playing my team tomorrow. And there's third spot to be paid for, so
There is. You're not wrong there. I'm spitting on my screen.
It's because you said CPL, I just spoke. So I think of you. Have a good laugh
I might
tomorrow.
not be there tomorrow night.
You're
I've
not
got,
going?
well, I might not be. I've got to go for a physio appointment tomorrow afternoon to try and sort out my shoulder. I've been playing with an injury for the last year or so. Imagine how good I'll be if I was
Oh,
fit.
mate, we're immense.
No, I've got a dodgy. I've got an impinged shoulder and a rotator cuff injury. And I've got a massage booked for tomorrow morning.
Yeah, I've been here with my
Well,
gloves.
sorry, tomorrow afternoon. And then on Wednesday I've got to have shock treatment. So hopefully I'll be okay for tomorrow night.
Oh, good luck, mate. So the Midway Open draw, obviously you're busy tomorrow. So
That'll be
don't
tomorrow.
matter, eh?
Yeah, no, we'll be tomorrow. We'll be tomorrow. Yeah, that's first job tomorrow morning. My appointment with the physio is at 2:30, I think, or 2 o'clock. It's only local, so I've got all morning. Yeah, 2:30. That's a good shot from Darren.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fantastic.
He undercooked the one before, and I thought he was a bit short on that, but
Yeah, I think Brazier's under pressure because he rattled the ball
Yeah,
in the first frame. He's rattled one in this frame, and at this standard, you can't miss balls. His doubles plum. Don't be hampered. He's all right.
this is tricky. Got to get all his cue power into this.
Straight down.
Yeah, nice shot.
I'll tell you what, you could be right again. I'm sick of it. So I played county. Dad's yesterday, played well.
He's a good player, Darren.
Yeah, very good player.
And Mark's not usually in this tournament so far. He hasn't been used to coming up from behind.
No.
You have. But
I'm speechless.
yeah, he hasn't come from behind many times. Oh, the ball's on now.
So is that draw tomorrow? Is that live on Facebook or is it you do?
No, it won't be live because I've got no skin in the game and it's 120 pen.
No.
I can't do it live. It
No,
takes
I
too
just
long.
hope for look out. Look for the draw when it's done.
Yeah, I've got to put all the names in the Q score yet. So
Yeah.
that'll take me a couple of hours. So I'll have the draw online by the evening.
Yeah.
Again, if I run out of time tomorrow during the day and I'm required to play tomorrow night, then that could put me off a little bit as well.
Yeah,
so
no, I tell you.
worst case scenario, draw will be out Wednesday morning.
Yeah, you're busy. Say you got your shoulder thing.
So Darren's had a bit of a problem here. He's broke well, but the white ball's gone safe, so he's going to have to play a safety shot, which he's done.
Yeah.
I think both sets of players, both players here will probably want yellows.
This frame's going to help Daz out.
Massively, but I think he might have left a yellow in the middle here. And Darren's very aggressive, so usually if the ball's on, he'll take it on.
Yeah.
He's sometimes too aggressive for his own good, and he's come a cropper sometimes on a Tuesday night for being too aggressive. But yeah, there you go. He's took the ball on and he's got it, so I'll make him favourite for the frame at the moment.
Yeah, when the ball's on, get out of position. There is the snooker opportunities. But he's all go and he's flowing, and then two reds are stuck together, so he's sort of got a free go at this to a degree. I'll get my one thing. You don't sell till you get one frame. But I'll do it my one time. I'm saying that. And Brazier hasn't, and he's rattled a few. I've thrown in a couple of rattlesnakes, and Daz is now flowing. It's just a bit unsure which way to go here. How are you rooting this crowd? Oh, that's his missus.
Yeah,
It.
that's what
Don't
I
worry
say.
about that.
He's very aggressive, Darren, and that was probably just a little step too far.
He was unsure about the shot. He kept
Well,
switching between the shots.
Yeah, I don't. That's not the end. Yeah, he's got to get this right, and he didn't. Oh, and he set the plant. I think.
The plant on, yeah. Double whammy.
All the yellows weren't on, but he may have just knocked it across the plant, so he might be all right. You never know. He might be all right.
Not bad, eh? It's tough when them two yellows are. They're both going pockets, but it's hard to get on him. So he's gone.
Yeah, it's a nice shot actually. I don't mind that
Nice.
at all.
Yeah.
The only
Thinking
thing
clearly.
is, all the reds do go now, so Mark has got a choice. Don't know if he'll go or not. If he's not feeling it, he probably won't. But
I think he should go here. And I'm a negative player. I think he should go. I'm going for the night. They all go, don't they?
I think it depends if that plant's set. If it's not set, you might as well play the loss of turn. Yeah, I don't mind that because the plant may not be set, and the yellow next to the black is not. It's not a gimme.
Yeah.
Got to get on it.
I get that, but you're giving him the chance to clear him up now.
Well, not if the plant don't go.
Yeah, maybe. I thought that plant was a bit
Problem
straighter
is,
than it
if you-
was. To be honest,
They're
yeah.
very close together. He plays across this, it could straighten up and go the other way.
If we could screw
Yeah.
back. Yeah, it weren't as set as I thought.
Set and he's gone off. No, always got away with it.
Yeah, I thought that was straighter, to be honest. Yeah, So
Now,
fair
if
enough.
Mark takes this one up the rail, he's got to play it off the yellow, and he's got to screw the white. Otherwise, he's going to go past the red. Yeah, off the cushion, off the yellow. Looks like it. Well, anyway, the gap between the yellow and the red might be a bit bigger than it looks on the screen.
Just looking at it now, as you called it, Crow.
He's having a look. Put his extension on. Still on a 30-second shot clock.
Hit it hard to straighten it up, and you could lose the white. Yeah.
He didn't play at an angle at all.
No.
Oh, he's got away with it again, though.
Yeah, it's not the worst result, is it? The only good thing with Brazier, he's got that red over the pocket. If he gets nice on the next ball, he should take him out.
Yeah, that's not an easy chop, that.
No.
I'm not sure I'd take that on. I think I'd be playing safe,
Playing safe off the
red.
top one.
All you got to do is, I think he's going to go for it, but he's.
I think this will tell you how
Yeah,
he
he
feels.
is. He's going for it.
Going for it, yeah. I think that's the shot. You should get on the next one. Wow.
That's not the end of the world. He's, the yellow into the bottom left does go, but it's not going to be easy to get on the other one. You may be able to drift past it and go in the middle, but if he hits this yellow in any way, shape or form, it's going to be buggered.
Yeah. Played it Lawrence. Does he know?
So now I make Brazier a big favourite for this frame.
Yeah, huge favourite.
Just entering into 15-second shot clock territory, 10 minutes.
Yeah.
So I've played 2 frames in 15 minutes. This stage in the last match, it was 3-1.
What's he doing here?
He's just playing it, into the gap. Yeah, it's okay.
He's got down, played, lost the tail and screwed the white up. I don't think he's got the angle. He played a skill. I mean, if the skill shot goes in,
I
you're
think,
in.
yeah.
If not, you covered the red and the black. There you go.
You called it, but he needs this behind this red if you ask me.
There
good
you
shot.
go. Perfect.
It's a really good shot. Because I actually think if he'd left that black, it was quite an easy skill shot.
Right, he's got a hit. He's hit it. Where's the black
I'll
going?
tell you what, that was heading towards that red. It just flicked off the white ball. Now, Mark Brazier clears these if he's playing well. And he doesn't even blink. So let's see how he's feeling here.
He's thrown a few today, but I think he'll take these. This will get him going for the night. Right in the middle. Right in the top right. Yeah.
I never like leaving these to the last.
Yeah.
I never ever like leaving these to the last.
When there is an argument, play the bottom right next.
Yeah, I wouldn't because of the distance between the two.
Yeah.
But I think I'd have tried to get on that red in the bottom right after that last one. But
Oh no, Mark! Oh wow!
that's huge.
Oh, he's done a woolly. Done a woolly jumper.
Oh, he'd be disappointed with that.
Yeah, that's a killer. That's
He was
free
stretching.
now.
He was stretching a
Yeah.
little bit, and Darren has just been handed a gift. So 3-0. See how Mark recovers from that. He's only got 8 minutes.
We've got to get going now.
2-1 to 3-0 is a huge swing.
I think we're going to be. I've got a feeling. Say first match of the night, but there's always something that
even
he
know
could
what
be
he was-
looking back at that.
I'm not even sure I know what he was trying to do. You know, he really only needed to roll it in.
Yeah, he didn't need to
He was trying to screw it. and I
screw it
don't
back a
really-
lot, wasn't
I think he was trying to screw down to the bottom rail.
he? Trying to be too precise.
Well, he was trying to get below the black so that he could come round the black back in the same pocket. As
You
the
could
red.
have done that with distance. You could just screw.
Yeah, but that's why I don't like leaving them to a last.
Yeah,
you
no,
know,
yeah.
because you're forced into a shot that's not really natural.
Yeah.
And he was stretching as well, and he's not confident, and all sorts of things
Yeah. it's not
aligned
well.
there. And
It's all going against him.
yep, it all went against him. So
And now he's got 8 minutes 15 seconds.
what he doesn't want to hear is in off because it could explode.
First golden duck to finish him off. The white's in. The white's in.
Oh dear, oh dear,
Brazier.
oh dear.
It's not. Sometimes just ain't your night.
It's just.
He's got 2 other matches sorted
We had
out.
this with Twigger, do you remember? Where he didn't play particularly well, but he had loads of bad luck. Never seemed to
It
be
just
in on
comes
the
in
table.
runs, doesn't it? It's weird how sport goes. It
Yeah.
just comes in runs. You know.
Bear with me 1 second. Sorry about that, we just had a little interruption. So yeah, Darren going for 4-0. He's missed that yellow.
Right, 6 minutes 34. Brazier, got to go. Try to clear it. It's not going his way, is it? Goes. So here we go. Can he set up a grandstand finish? Time. He's got to
Yeah,
take
he's got
these
plenty
down.
of time.
Got to take these. He's just not.
He's not playing well, Mark.
No,
He's
he rattled a ball in the first frame, didn't get going. He needs to get that frame on the ball. He rattled one in the next one, and then obviously we all saw the
unfortunate.
jumper in the
Yeah,
last
it's
one.
unfortunate this format, because it's timed and scheduled. If you're unwell,
Yeah.
you're unwell. It's one of those things. Not much you can do about it. But the only good thing for him, of course, is that the frames don't matter in this section. So it's a loss. Doesn't matter if it's 4-3 or 4-0. Makes no difference whatsoever. So he'll get a little chance just to have a little bit of a rest up.
Massive result for Hill,
With
nonetheless.
James and Darren up next. So we'll be back. Right, so we're back for the second match. We've got third match. Sorry, we've got James Goldsmith, 2 winners now. So Goldsmith against Darren Hill. This will sort out the favourite for the group.
Yeah.
Usually the winner of this game goes through. I don't think we've had a match where the winner of the third match hasn't gone through.
Yeah. And a severe lack of 6 red shootouts.
It is being discussed, Mr. Unit, and you will have your input in the group once we've sorted out and we're down to the last 8. I will ask that very question.
You doing a vote with the players, or
Well, I'd ask their opinion.
Yeah.
Depends if they agree with me.
Yeah.
Graham knows me too well. But no, you've probably got a very good point, Graham. I never wanted to take it out in the first place, if I'm being honest, but I went with the flow. Great shot. That was a great shot. I'm having a look at that again. Been a little bit unlucky.
Yeah,
there.
it's not.
I think it's just rolled too fast for the. If this had stopped 2 rolls sooner, this would have been absolutely plumb. He's got a tough shot now. Yeah, see, I would have screwed that back, took the
Yeah, I thought screw it back and then play the red down the line.
Yeah, and I'm assuming the black goes in the bottom left, but I'm looking at it again and it doesn't look like it does.
If it hits a jaw, it's going to go. I was going to say, if it hits a jaw, it's going to go away from the ball. He's had a result there.
Right, so that's a good start from Darren there. Just puts James under it a little bit. James won't panic, but does put him under pressure. Alex.
Lost the turn will come into play here at some point. Might be straight away. Lost the turn, screw the white back. There you go. He's lovely. I think got the cover with the yellow as well. Bonus ball in the lottery. Great shot.
Yeah, he's got every shot in the book.
Yeah.
James, you know, he won't ever panic. He won't panic if he's 3-0 down with 5 seconds left. He'll still play the right shot. That's what he does. I don't think he's covered the plate here. It looks like it. And it's a big double. Oh, that's a bit unlucky. It's a bit unlucky. I mean, his cue ball was a little bit wild, but yeah, it's unlucky to knock it in.
As you say, Crow, the key shot was him not getting that angle on that red. When he had it to the middle, as he left it plumb, and it's escalated from there. Now Goldsmith, the way he was playing, good chance here. His balls are still being taken out, and not easy.
That's not the best shot in the world. Not sure what he was trying to do there, if I'm being honest. If he wanted to get on the one in the middle, why didn't you just put the white there in the first place?
It's okay. Chop this in the middle.
One thing I would say is that James plays over at Shepard quite a lot, and I've had the Rassons in there for a few weeks now, so pockets are a little bit more forgiving than these.
Yeah, Rasson pockets.
I wouldn't say they're not buckets. You still got to play them well, but they are. They will take the ball a little bit better. They don't rattle so much, but I don't think that's a bad thing. It is a little bit of a leveller. That's the only thing I would say. It doesn't suit the better players particularly well.
Okay, here. I think there's that yellow's out of here. I think you can cut that in the middle. Yeah. Cue this. Nice pace. Off the cushion. Yeah. Nice pace. Playing lovely. Playing really steady tonight, James. He's had a very good year.
He's had a very good 2 years, to be honest. You know,
he won a massive tournament this year, didn't he, Crow?
European Juniors. I was there to watch that.
Massive.
Yeah, he beat Jaden Billingham in the semis, and Kieran Matthews in the final. Justin Matthews, I'm sorry, in the final, and the match against Jaden was just incredible. Yeah, fantastic.
So he's
both of them played really well. I think there was one missed ball, and Jaden had a questionable choice of shot, but standard was unreal. I think it was 6-5 in the end, and Jaden won the first 2 frames, so it was a brilliant comeback from James.
Yeah, I think there's a strong argument. He's played the best out of anyone in this tournament so far.
Yeah, him and George, probably the 2 outstanding players.
Yeah, George Taylor played very well.
Right, so is that 1-0? 1-0, wasn't it? 1-0, was that the first frame? Oh, very nearly a cold one.
Played last night, Craig, against Sheppy.
Yeah. It's, we lost 11-7. It was a good match. It was 7-all. We lost the last 4. But I only had the 1 frame. I played Charlie Minter. It was a really good match. Charlie won it on the
Always going to be a tough
last ball, really. Yeah, we had chances. I think a lot of our problems is that most of the players don't practice enough. So
yeah.
There we go. Just some silly errors, and that may well have been the same issue for your boys.
Yeah, it was. I'll tell you that now.
But like I keep on saying, life gets in the way of pool playing as we get a bit older, but you can't expect to play at the top table if you're not practicing.
Yeah. You put the work in. Right.
Saviour for Darren there is that yellow at the top. Top rail.
And
don't think it goes behind the red. Yeah, he's got to come in from that side. And as you say, the black's not a massive issue if you're on that yellow, because you could put it in the middle. I think he's looking at trying to get on that yellow now. Yeah, I think he did. I think he tried to get across the table and just misjudged the bounce a little bit there.
It's safe, is it? So I think he might be forced to go. The reds are spread. He might be forced to go for this. We could chase it.
Oh, James is not daft, but he is aggressive, and he's a junior player still, so they're always aggressive. But he has got safety in his locker.
Yeah.
He's very good at it as well.
Yeah. So I think he's forced to go where the reds are. He's sort of forced to go for it, I think.
It's okay for him. He can screw down rails, no problem at all. But it just makes getting on the last ball a little bit trickier now. So he's got to drop this in the middle and then take the one down a rail. He wants to be straight on this though. Now he's deliberately played that, so maybe you see something I don't see. I think he's going to play it in the middle and screw across the table.
Pump it up.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, he's going to get on the one in the middle here.
Yeah, the next shot is the key shot to get onto the.
Yeah.
He needs the angle. Well, this shot's key, but
he wants this to be almost straight.
Yeah, he needs the angle to come back to get to the yellow to get on the black.
Not bad. It's probably gone about 6 inches too far, but it's not bad.
Slightly hampered.
Play this with a bit of left-hand side, and it will ping off the rail. He's queuing down though. That's the only danger.
Yeah, he's trying to just get the other
Here we
side.
go. Did he get side on it?
No.
No side.
So it weren't just getting on it; it's getting it on the angle.
Well, that was because he was queuing down.
Yeah, he was slightly hampered when he.
That's what I say. If he'd been about 3 or 4 inches shorter, I think he'd have been perfect. It looks like he's coming in from this side, so it's an interesting way of playing this. He's going to try and knock the red away.
Yeah.
No, he's not managed it.
Is there an argument to play the snooker here?
wouldn't.
Because that red's awkward, and then snooker down black. I'm just thinking where that red is.
I would rather get
You go
onto the
for it.
bottom red of the table and snooker there.
Yeah.
Shouldn't play your shot here. I'm not sure this is the right thing to do, because this is very easy to not get it right.
Yeah, he's got to get it just right, and he's got it.
Oh, it's not.
It's-
I don't think he played that.
No, but
He may have done. in
he
fairness
had
to-
it was sort of 2 shots in one.
He didn't apologise, so
No, it's 2 shots in one, that. But now you've got to go now. If your dad's, he's okay. We'll play that red on at the top of the table last to go on the black. So he's just got to roll this. Right?
he didn't need to do that.
Yeah,
massively over it.
He
That.
just tapped that in, didn't
He needed to stun it a bit, but not like that.
Just secure him, but it should be okay. Oh, hold his feet. Well, he's now plumb.
Yeah, he's just got to give this every chance.
Yeah, I
just
think
drop it in.
I think he gets this.
Don't try and too much with the cue ball.
Yeah, he gets this, and the black's there.
So 1-1. Darren continues to impress.
Game on. Yeah, it's doing well.
We'll be back.
Right, frame 3. 15 minutes 19 on the clock. Downhill's playing very well so far. So's James. So back with the winners. And the balls are all there again. He's feeling the night is the breaks, but that is. He's thrown one in there. He has thrown one in. The only good thing is not that yellow next to the black. He's only saving grace. Daz just played a shot to the middle and he's missed it by a proverbial.
Yeah, you can't do that against James, I'm afraid. If you get a chance against James, you've got to take it.
Yeah.
Yeah, as you say, the one next to the black is a little bit of a saviour.
Yeah, he's missed it by so much. He didn't even hit the jaws and he's just come down and gone next to the black.
Probably got a bit excited.
Yeah.
So he's a very aggressive player, and I think he just needs to slow down a little bit. Just a little bit. Just take an extra second on his shot, maybe 2, and just make sure that he's set. He tends to just hit the ball too quickly. That's a nice little shot.
Yeah, I like that.
Got a side on that.
So the balls all go, but you've got to pick your route and you've got to be precise with your cue ball here.
Yeah. Phil Hawley's right. Yeah, he can be a bit erratic, Darren, but he's...
Ooh.
James is having a go now.
Ping pong.
And again, the saviour is still that yellow. Same ball, so I wonder if Darren will try and move it.
That's his wearing a main art shirt. That don't bode well.
Yeah, let's try. I think he's got lucky there because he took his eye off the pot.
Yeah, he took his eye off.
If he'd opened up that yellow, the frame was done.
He said shot like that earlier, took it off the pot, look at position. He's lucky he didn't get it out. This is becoming a key frame. Still plenty of time. 14 minutes. 4 minutes to 15 seconds. All just start getting more awkward. But so Jake's a more aggressive player. And look maybe for a cannon next shot. He's got the angle for a cannon here, Crow?
I think he'll drop on it if he can.
Yeah.
No point cannoning that. Black's in a beautiful position.
Yeah.
The pot of yellow in the bottom left.
Yeah, so just get to that rail. And get.
Yeah, he's tried to get on that, and he's
the angle
he's
here,
still
you have
got
to
a
stun
shot
down.
at it, but he's going to be hitting the black full in the face, so it's probably not the best shot to play. But I can't really see what else he's got.
I was going to say, what are you doing here now?
I think he's got to play it. I think he's got to try and chop it, but he's going to be losing the white onto the black. He's dropped his chalk on the floor.
Yeah, it's all going on.
There he is.
Here we go.
£15 block of chalk.
He's
Absolute waste of money.
You don't get a lot of kicks in there. That's the only thing I will say.
Terrible
I
chalk.
get it for snooker, but you don't get a lot of kicks in
It's
pool,
terrible, terrible chalk. It's the biggest con that there's ever been in the game.
So he's trying to just move it on.
I think he was actually trying to double that at the same time. But yeah, no, he's left Darren a sniff, but it is only a sniff. And what he's done there by pushing that yellow past the middle bag, He's just giving himself a reverse sniff.
I like that joke. Yeah. He's asked a question, and it's a tough question. It's an uphill battle.
Yeah, that's not funny.
It's funny when you said it earlier.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean. You know, dad jokes are only
It's all
funny
gone
once.
down now.
That's not too bad if it goes on. And snookered him on both. And I think he played that with that in mind.
Yeah,
so
he did,
you've got to say that's probably a pretty good shot there.
Yeah. Yeah, you've got to play that with that in mind.
Tell you what, it'd be a cat amongst the pigeons if Darren wins this.
Yeah.
James and Mark then becomes a huge match.
Yeah. So too, if I was to win the whole pot. A little swerve. Too much swerve on it. Right, Darren Hill, here's your chance, son.
Come on down.
Come on down.
Come on down the hill.
You're going to roll. Okay. Wonder if he gets on final time, he'll get a golden belt.
Well, maybe.
What, that belt's done him well.
Oh,
that hasn't.
what has he done here?
One in there.
That was never there, that shot.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a bit there.
No, he was trying to play that with top right and come back for the one in the middle. It was never there. He needs to screw it up the
Yeah,
rail.
but I think he played that quick. He sort of got down and played it, didn't he? He didn't, as you say every time.
But the shot,
you've got to get down, wait, and then play your shot.
you've also got to play a shot that's on. And I'm afraid that shot he played there wasn't on at all.
So Charles still got to cue this, screw it off the cushion, get back for that yellow. Still got to get on it.
That's tough. That's tough. Look where the white's going as well. It's not that thin. He's got a sniff.
He's got it.
Oh, I think he's okay.
He's alright, he's not doing himself. Tough shot. I think it's okay. The white's okay.
White's going to be travelling.
I think it's okay. The white's going to hit the middle rail. Oh, not that thin. He's going to be.
Darren's got another chance here.
This frame's getting bigger and bigger the more the time.
Not left him an easy starter though, has he? And there's no easy snooker. There is an argument here to chop the red behind the black. I
was just thinking that myself, Craig.
I think that's a shot. It's only an argument because it doesn't really get you anywhere if you pot it.
Yeah, so the red, like near the pink spot, red to block the red black on the corner.
This is 100% got to go.
Yeah, you're putting your pressure on this now because if you miss it, you.
Oh, hello.
Wait, I'll tell you what, you could snooker him.
Hello.
He's got second prize, has he?
He's got. Yes. The up and downs look blocked as well by the looks of it. He's got to play it with the right hand side up and down.
He's going to play it up with a lot of right hand side.
Going wide with right hand side. Nope. Miles away. Didn't even put side on it by the looks of it. Now Darren has really got away with this one.
Yeah, it's been one of them frames, this.
Yeah, he's been very, very lucky in this frame. And he's got to now take his luck. We're into 15-second shot territory and they've both had their extensions. So you might see a bit of rushing going on here.
Yeah.
A little bit of Vladimir.
Yeah, Moscow. He's doing Moscow. Alright, here we go. I know it's still got 12 seconds. Just think about where you're putting the white. Should be okay.
Oh, I wouldn't be screwing it. I would not be
Play it to the
screwing
middle,
that.
son. What are you doing?
Yeah, drop that in, play it in the middle.
Wow.
Your 15-second shot clock, you cannot play that like that.
That was, yeah, it's.
The only thing I'd say is he got very lucky in this frame, so, oh my
He
good
might get
God.
lucky again, yeah. Oh no.
He got lucky in that frame, so he didn't really deserve it anyway, but he's ballsed it up twice there, I'm afraid.
Yeah, that was a poor shot selection. The penultimate shot.
2-1 now to James, and we'll be back.
Yeah.
Okay, so 2-1 James, should be 2-1 Darren. Darren got incredibly lucky in the last frame and then just didn't take his chance. Yeah, it wasn't a foul. I know what you mean, Phil. He topped it through. He didn't double it, though. I'm sure he would admit it. He didn't get away with it anyway, so there's James being super aggressive as usual, which is probably the right thing to do at 2-1 up. Too long left on the clock to go safe, so you want to try and get 3-1 as soon as possible. Little flick, yeah. Okay, well, he won't mind that. He won't mind that at all. He's had a little go at trying to get that yellow out in the bottom left. Didn't quite get it. And these rules can be cruel if you get to the last 3 balls and you don't. That's twice he's missed in that middle bag. He's going to start thinking he's got something against him. I think he's okay here. Darren needs to find a really nice snooker and just get that last frame out of his head. Yeah, that's the way to play it. He's not quite got the snooker, but that was definitely the right way to play it. Just needs to get that last frame out of his head, move on. Looks like he may have done that, so that's good. Good for the game. Yeah, he's just setting that up as a breaker ball for that last yellow. Darren should see that that's the way James has played that and try and counter that. Just push the red over by the yellow and let him have a go at it. That's the way I'd play that. Yeah, I'm not sure I'd have gone that way. No, he's okay, but he's running out of. James has set him up there, and he's fallen for it.
He could pop this and then play the red on the cushion next to snooker him.
He's trying to move it.
I think you got 4 minutes 40. I think you play the red and then play the red to snooker him.
I think, in your words, his head's gone.
Yeah, his head's gone. It is. And with these 15-second shot clock, I say every week, I know I sound like probably every week, but it doesn't. You ain't got time to sort it out, have you?
No.
Swallows you.
Now, I think James has pushed that red out.
I think let's go, yeah?
Yeah, I think the worst case scenario here is that Darren can take the bag, but Darren tends to hit these too hard, just nice and gentle.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, he's not done it well.
His head's gone.
Well, he's not setting himself, you know.
Yeah.
You know, I said this a couple of weeks ago, 15-second shot clock, you've got to see the shot and play it. You don't get a chance to look at a second one.
So I said earlier, I think that's what started it. I said earlier, you called it weeks ago, you've got to be down on your shot, waiting for the beats,
absolutely.
not get on your shot and then play it, because you what I call Muhammad Ali jab it.
Absolutely, the beeps can be good if you use them.
You still ain't easy this, yeah.
No, it's not.
Right.
That middle pocket, James is definitely going to start.
Tell you
that
what,
middle pocket's got something against him.
Daz is getting chance after chance, though. You've got to take these now.
He's missed 3 fairly simple balls into that middle bag now.
I'm going to use my compose yourself line as well. He's got to here.
Can he get through to cut this into the middle?
Is that the route you're going? Cut in the middle?
Yeah, it's not the perfect shot. It's come out nice.
Tell you what.
Oh, he needs to not
okay.
get off that
Just
yellow.
Bounce.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
okay. Now he's got to be careful here. He really wants to get on the one next to the black, but he's got to take it. But it's not
it's just
ideal.
getting more awkward, isn't it? If he cues this, he can screw it back. Yeah, he's cued it. That's his best shot for quite a while. He played that perfect. Now just.
Now this is going to be interesting because if he takes these out, which he should, that's a bit wayward.
Yeah.
If he takes
Stop.
this out, You've got 2-2 with 2.5 minutes to go.
Stay on your shot. Stop bouncing around. Just stay on your shot. Stay down. What's the white? It's okay.
Well, we'll be back.
He's
2-2.
back.
Right, so here we go.
Here we go. 2 minutes 30. 4 point man. 2:30 on the clock.
Right, now this is it. Needs a ball. Or you do not want a dry break at 2-2.
And the
against
ball's
James
going. You've got
Goldsmith.
2 minutes 23.
Oh my gosh.
Come on down, James Goldsmith. Drama in a pool club.
He's tried to get on his tricky ball early,
he's
which is
gone
the
all
right
good
thing
early.
to do if you're dishing. But he's not on it.
Got to go top left now, surely.
Yeah, he has. And he doesn't need to panic because he's got 7 balls to pot
He could time this.
and 8 lots of 15 seconds to do it. in.
Yeah.
So as long as he doesn't foul, he can't use his extension and get away with it.
Yeah. It's not like you played a red down the line
He's
last.
going to chop in between the 2 yellows here. That's what he was trying to do.
He's
running
made
out
it a
of-
bit more
yeah.
awkward now because there's even less of a gap to get on that now.
Running out of options.
And if he puts himself to he might leave a counter clearance.
Now,
He's got an
now,
extension.
now. He's got the angle here to spin into these.
Yeah, this is a shot on it. This could be a frame winner right here. He's trying to be precise.
Yeah, that's
and
the
that
way
is
to do it.
gorgeous. Great shot.
Exactly the way to do it.
Yeah, fantastic shot. And he's not the yellow saves a bonus if he misses it. Right, I think he's got a good chance.
Oh,
Taking
he's
these.
missed it. I think he's had a kick. Oh, he's called
they've
a
called
foul on
a foul.
himself. I don't
I didn't see a foul.
Oh, he's touched the yellow with his cue.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
Good
Good
call,
luck,
James.
right.
We didn't see that. Don't know if
Yeah.
Darren did, but
Right, trying to get it out.
he's gone aggressive.
Yeah, he's
No,
gone for 48.
no,
I think
no.
he'd take the draw.
Take the
He
draw.
he might have done himself some
man,
mischief here.
take
If
the
he misses
draw.
this, James Goldsmith's got 40 seconds to clear up.
Got to take. Oh, what's he doing
No,
now?
sort your head out, Daz. You ain't clearing these up in 30 seconds.
Well, he's got to take his extension and
Yeah.
pot the red.
Yeah,
Pot the yellow, sorry.
yeah.
Or double the yellow, or do something. But
Smash the balls hard as you
he's
can.
got to.
He's okay. He's got
took
19
his-
seconds.
He's took his extension.
Yeah, he's thought about it. Wait till the beeps. Last beep.
He's down on this shot too soon. If he misses this, he's not enough time really. It will go.
Tell you
It will
what.
go. It will go.
Stop shot.
6,
Quick.
7,
Move.
3,
No.
2, 1. Oh, mate. Okay, well, that makes it very interesting. 2-2 draw. So now we have Mark Brazier, Carl Shepard. We'll be back in 2 minutes. Okay, so we're back, and Brazier now against Shepard. It's a massive, massive game for these guys. The draw is literally no good to them. They need a win, and we'll see who takes the advantage. Oh, Mark's having an absolute nightmare tonight. If it can go wrong, it will go wrong, and he's already not feeling very well. He doesn't need that. Yeah, the draw's no good, George. The draw will no. It might lead to a 6-red shootout a bit later on, though. I mean, that's what you're after. We're both eating here, so unlucky for you at home.
Yeah, 4-way 6-red would be immense, George.
Yeah, it can happen and all now, can't it?
Yeah.
I'm pretty confident it won't, but
Yeah. Right, Brazier.
yeah, Brazier. This is an interesting game, this, because I don't think Carl's playing particularly well. He doesn't look very confident, and
No.
Brazier's having a nightmare.
And Brazier ain't won a frame. I will say, you don't tell to get your frame on the board. I know I say you don't. Right, you've got to get going here. I mean, just gets you going. He ain't got going yet.
I think he missed his break. He broke and put the white ball on the floor. He just needed that, didn't he? But Carl didn't take any advantage of it, so
Right, Cole, this is your chance, mate. The balls are there. So we're in the last 16 now, you've got to take your chances. You get punished.
as Farron did last week, you know, Dean Cotton turned it on.
Well, the sound's been good so far, but there was a weird game last few frames. Sort of pressure got to him a bit, I think. It was pressure or it's been something. They've had a funny 5 minutes. Getting to that crunch time in the competition.
Crunch time in your microphone.
Yeah, crunching on salt vinegar squares, isn't it?
It's a nice shot. Just rolled that through enough, I think. Definitely goes. It just depends whether he can stun it up for the yellow. He may have to screw back. Yeah, he's looking
I think he's
at
got to
screw.
screw this. I think it's too straight.
If he screws back, he's got to be careful, because if he screws straight back, he's going to hit the red, and there'll be no shot. Ah, lovely. It's fine.
Yeah, nice.
Read that well. So again, same shot. Screw it back to about where it is now.
Yeah.
Maybe actually in between the yellow and the white, and then you can just stun it up.
Yeah.
Put the black in the top left. That's the ideal shot.
Yeah, just make sure he's got the angle to come back up.
Just needs to clear the black here. That's all he needs to do.
Yeah, he's fine. Screw it back. Yeah.
Perfect. Now, if you can get the white up somewhere close to halfway between where it is now and the yellow, leave yourself a nice little black in the top.
He's nice
left.
and straight here. He's got a good angle.
Brazier's bad night continues.
Yeah, he ain't won a frame yet. Got to get that frame on the ball, get going. And he ain't. Ooh. Got away with that a
It
bit.
was a dangerous way to play that,
Yeah.
but I think he knew what he was doing.
Right, this is on his confidence as well. Take the black out. So he hasn't been the most confident so far. If it takes this, if he misses it, confidence decliner, and that's a confidence booster. 1-0, Cole Shepard.
There you go, and we'll be back. Right, let's see if Carl can do what Mark couldn't. Let's keep the white on the table.
It was 3-all, by the way. Oh no, he can't! He pulled it. No, it's just gone out the window.
4 right.
Oh. Need a wicket keeper in now.
So for those of you who don't know, that's white ball anywhere on the table, and for me the red into the bottom left is the shot. He's going bottom right, but I would go bottom left first, come back for that one, clear that one down below the black, which I think he'll do next. Yeah, just spin this down, get the black in the red into the bottom right, and then screw back for the red in the middle, and you should be able to dot to dot. You might want to nudge that yellow next to the black as well, if you can. He's got the option here, he could do that because he's guaranteed to be on a ball at the top of the table.
Yeah.
He's elected to do it a bit later.
Yeah, I think he's chosen that red in the middle of the table to be his connector to the black.
Yep.
Get your first frame on the board for the night. This could get him going. His favourite on paper, but he's got to get going. We'll see the path, red in the corner, and the red over the pocket. Get an angle on that last red, got the black, but it's just been Brazier, just not been his night.
Yeah,
wow.
He's not playing well.
Yeah. A lot of people want to do that to me.
He's not playing well at all.
No. Not got going. Got to get that frame on the ball. Say,
I don't
not
think he's
feeling
enjoying
well.
himself.
No, he's not. Wow. I'm surprised. I know he says under weather. He's feeling proper sick now. He'll be sick if Shepard clears these up.
Tough clearances.
That black go in the bottom left. Oh, gee, he's got breaker balls all over it. He can break out here. Careful. He's got options, but it is a bit awkward. Say the yellows all blocking each other a little bit. Hard to navigate. You just got to be careful. Don't hit too hard. Just control it. Just flick off that yellow and black. There you go. Yeah, played that nice. Now they're all there. Pick your route. Mate. Hey.
Scored the doubles.
Huh? Go on, son. Thanks, Minna, for the doubles and singles. Right, Cole Shepard. They pick your route. The same. Balls are slightly awkward. They all go, but you've got to navigate your route here. If you take someone in the corner now, he's leaving all the awkward ones till last. That's what he's thinking. So this will tell you the pathway he goes, depending how he plays this shot. I'm just going to roll it through.
It's
play
still,
the yellow
it's
to
still
the
a
middle.
tough clear.
Yeah. So I say it's awkward. He's
It'd be nice if we can get that double.
nothing shot with me, but it's not got a good angle to get on the next ball. That was sort of twixt in between everything. So he took his easiest ball out, and now he's got all his hard balls left.
Double though.
There's a lot of pressure on it. You might see a rattlesnake here. He's nailed it. Jimmy nailed it. I thought I'd done a reverse curse. He's still got to get on that last yellow. Are you doubling the last yellow as well?
I think so. unless you're feeling really confident, because if he can screw that onto the top row, he can get on that yellow straight to the bottom left.
I think it's an easy
Depends
shot.
what his
double.
cue. I mean, he knows his cue action is not the best, but it depends what his power's like.
I think if you screw that back in, play the double. If you leave a straight double.
Yeah, and he's just played a double, so he knows he can play it.
Yeah. I think he played a double there. Yeah. There you go. I think this is actually an easier shot than it is to the corner. If you got on it to the corner. It's a clear pocket, open pocket. Just got to cue it. Back yourself. He's just done a double, so his confidence with the old Barney Rubbles. I think he'll get this. Yeah. And Brazier's night is going from bad to atrocious.
This is his problems have just doubled.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, we'll be back.
Yeah.
All right, here we go then.
Cut break. I tell you what, a golden might get him going.
Keep it on the table.
He needs a break. He gets it on the table. Maximum.
He's got a couple of reds gone, but he's not got another one there. I'll tell you what, it always happens, doesn't it, when you're not playing particularly well, you're not feeling great,
Yeah.
and he's got no run here at all.
Rain, it pours. Yeah.
This reminds me of when Twigger played. He got absolutely no run at all, and then when he did get a shot, he missed it.
Yeah. Well, I would say he wants to be left with a good chance, but he has had good chances and he's missed them. He needs to get that frame on the ball. He still has it. He's 0-6 and he's missed again. This format, I say every week, it's like a snowball rolling down a hill, just escalates.
Dan and Darren.
Yeah, snowball running down there. A lot of people's favourite tonight was Mark Brazier. He's still got time, but he's running out of time.
$13 minutes remaining.
Yeah.
Still plenty of time for Mark, but trouble is Mark needs a win.
Yeah. Tell you what, the bookies would have took some money. If you said 6 frames into the night and he ain't won a frame, you've got long odds. It's just not been anything.
Well, you do remember who I predicted would go through tonight?
Well, I do, yeah. That's where he went wrong. I predicted Brazier. He's just gone to pot.
You put the kibosh on him.
The practice beforehand killed him. Yeah. Yeah.
You need two, so there's one towards it.
Right, I can't see what's happening here, but from body language you weren't good. I could tell from the body he was shaking his head. I didn't need to see where he was there. He knew it went wrong.
Yeah. And he's put his shiny head in front of the camera, which made the camera think the sun come out.
Yeah. There's nothing sexier than a bald bloke with a beard. That's what women want.
Who told you that? Your mum?
Yeah.
That's not what she told me. Come on, let's not go down the mum route.
No, that's not that.
Fucking copy back.
You don't. My mum's 76 years old.
She told me she was 64.
Yeah.
Right, here you go. Brazier again. I said it earlier on. Mark Brazier on form.
He takes
Feeling great. Rolls these in.
Just don't fancy him tonight at all, I do. Like, exactly what you say, I fancy him to take this out 99 times 100. But right now, I'd say it's 50-50 at best. Right, he's got to take these. He'll take these. Get that frame on the board. 10 minutes to win the match.
Will he settle after that?
He'll settle. Right? You ain't won a frame. You don't settle till you win a frame. We're getting shirts, mate. I'll only take 10%. He's settled. Jimmy nailed it. Right, he's got to take these.
I don't like this shot. He's played it well. I didn't like that shot.
He's just chasing it a bit, isn't he, as well?
I think he should have got rid of that top ball by the black.
I think he's got an okay angle. He's got that
This is so easy to snook yourself.
Yeah. If you got a square up, mate. Oh. Yeah.
He's played that really well.
Played it really well. That's
Brave
good.
shot as well.
Yeah.
Really brave shot that. Now, what will he do here? I'd make sure he cues
Come
this,
across.
and I would play it with top spin and take the black in the centre right.
I
He
think
looks
screw
like he's
across.
screwing it. You
Yeah.
can screw into the black here though and put it safe.
I think he's got enough room to screw. Yeah. I think that's the
Didn't like that. I didn't like that at all.
It's okay.
It's okay, but it's not what you'd want. You'd really want, because he can. This has got a bit of in off about it, you know. Yeah, he's played that well. He's played it well. Fair
I know
play
you
to
mean.
him.
He could flick a bit in about.
Fair play to him. That's the first frame of the night. He'll settle now, and so he'll
He's settled.
he'll
9 minutes 33. I'm calling it 3-2 Brazier.
probably win the tournament now. According to Jamie's call.
Yeah.
Right,
He's settled.
we'll be
See you
back
in
in
a
a minute.
Shepard.
Right, Carl to break. Let's see what he does with it this time. I think he's just going to go front ball.
A golden. Now Brazier's one of the frame. Get going. A golden would kill him.
Break his heart.
Imagine a golden. Oh, I tell you what, things are happening. He's won a frame. Now things are happening for him. Right. I'm predicting we see a different Brazier now. He's got that frame on the board. Here we go. Come on down. No, he's ill. He's had his
Just
medicine.
realised that he's 15-second shot clock now.
Yeah, that might help him as well. Get going. Get your arm going. You've got 9 minutes to win. I'm predicting a 3-2 Brazier. I'm going to put my nickel on the line. I'm always wrong, so I've killed him again. But
He's doing okay.
yeah, he'll get going now. He's won that frame. And there again. Again, it's a bit the theme. You've got to navigate the route because you've got to be precise where the reds are. You ain't got time to think. Say the 15 seconds and now in play. That might get him going. Getting a bit of a rhythm. Here he goes.
It's not going to be easy.
Can he hold this crow?
No. No, he can't.
No.
So he's going to have
Too
to
much
go
angle,
along
isn't
with
it?
the white, and that makes the last red very, very difficult. The only thing he could do here is perhaps double the red.
Do you feel he can hold it? I think no, you played the double like you said. Got the cover. Time's
Well,
time's now not his friend because
draw here would be interesting, though, wouldn't it?
yeah. He had 4 6 red. So we've got Darren will play Carl and Mark will play James. So yeah, the 4 6 red still being played.
So, yeah, who's going to play next?
Well, depending on the result, I mean, if this match is a draw, it could be anyone because we have 4-1. This is the key shot. He's got an angle to break these out.
Don't play it too hard. He's got to pot the ball, though. These
Yeah,
are the ones where
make
you
sure you
get,
pot
the breakout and miss the pot.
Yeah. Concentrate on the pot. You don't have to. Just play it soft. You should be okay. Potted it. Oh, I say should be okay.
Safe.
Neil Buchanan's got the Brit stick, not the yellow
So
to
block marks red.
But that might suit Cole because time's running down. He's 2-1 up, 6 minutes 30.
He's still thinking well, so that's a good shot. Mark can't double that red either, so
Yeah.
really sure what he's going to do here.
He's got to go aggressive, Mark. Mark. Not yet, he's still got a bit of time, but he's gone aggressive
Oh, that's
here.
a great effort. That's
No,
a
well, yeah,
fantastic
it's
effort. He's been unlucky there. Don't think that doubles off the yellow, so I think he's going to have to play safe
You
here.
flick off the red and try and leave the white like in the middle of the top
Well, no,
cushion.
you'd want it over by the top left.
Yeah, I'm just thinking he's going to give white.
He's gone for the treble. It's not a bad effort.
Yeah, he's blocked the yellow. It's a fantastic shot, to be
He's
honest.
going to get snookered here, don't
Yeah. Well, I think there was an argument for the flick off the red, leave it on the top cushion because you're leaving hard, but I could have got snookered back. Well, he's
That
got
yellow's just cut off
yeah,
for one
he's-
cushion.
yeah,
it's
I was just
going.
about to say he's blocked off the easy. Right, he's got
This
a
is
little
good
path.
thinking. This
Yeah,
is good thinking.
he used that yellow on the
Yeah.
rail as a guide.
No,
Missed the yellow.
That's
and
exactly what your shot you want
yeah.
to play.
Yeah, he said, yeah, knowledge. Whoop.
The only thing I'd say is this probably means this game's going to finish at 2-1, unless. Oh, hang on, you can't.
Still 5 minutes.
Nudge this one out.
He's gonna get. He ain't gonna let it get to a draw. He's gonna have to take a risk. Take a risk now. He could go for the cut. He could also try and screw it off it and pop the yellow. I think he's gonna go for the cut. Let's have a look. He's gone for the cut. Hit the black. What a shot! I'm pressing the replay of that. That's a fantastic shot. Watch the black's on the other side, but watch this shot, Crow. Fantastic shot. Pop the black though.
Yeah, very nice. So,
I called it 3-2.
there we go.
4 minutes 30.
4.5 minutes. Now,
Once you get
this
that
could be
frame on the
interesting.
board.
This could be interesting. In that, obviously, if it finishes a draw, it'll make the rest of the night quite interesting.
Yeah.
Mark will be up for this. It's his break.
I'm up for this. I could be right for the first time in 25 weeks. If Brazier wins 3-2.
It's 28. It's 28 weeks.
28, right. 20. I'm wrong about that. 28 weeks. Yeah, but I've not commentated every week. I've missed 3 weeks. Right, big frame. Who's got the break? It's Brazier.
Mark, yeah.
Mark is ready. He's ready. He's got going. He suddenly feels better. The medicine's kicking in.
4 minutes 24 on the clock. Well enough time. What he wants here is a ball. Any ball
Yeah.
except the white ball.
Yeah, no. Black ball been off.
Black's
Black's
moving.
moving. Any ball. Black's moving again.
Oh, I'll tell you what. Nearly.
No.
No. It's right.
Didn't
So
get his wish.
Carl's in. Yellow in the middle, nice and easy.
Still time. So 15-second shot clock. 4 minutes 10 on the clock. This is getting interesting here. Okay.
I wouldn't have taken my extension on that.
No, sort of waste it there, yeah. Save that for the end. Oh, there we go. Right, it's getting interesting here.
Them's the rules, Michael.
Them's the rules.
Don't think you can call that the way he played it.
Well,
Wasn't much else he could do. Hello, where's me? Hang on one sec. Right, we'll be back in 1 sec. Right, sorry everybody, we've got a problem with the match clock on the referee's tablet, so we're going to carry on manually, so you won't be able to see the shot clock come down, but rest assured they've got it in hand. I just need to Jamie will take you through the rest of the match, and I'm going to try and fix it.
Yeah, Christ's going to try and fix it. You can't do the turn it off, turn it on. So 3 minutes 14. So when he starts queuing, so it's 2-2. It's exciting. You've got to count it down in your head. 3 minutes 14. Yeah. Yeah, they have, but the watchers haven't. Right. Would it be a winner? I tell you this, the stop one about doing it. Okay. They're not all there. I mean, these might. You don't want to settle for a draw. I'm guessing it's about the dentist now. It's about 2:30. I think it's going to be a draw anyway. The balls are all good.
5, match day 4, 3, 2.
So, Andy Jefferson's doing the time on his phone, so you can't see it. I just, from the body language of both, I think they're both settled for a draw. The balls are all good anyway. Yeah, 5-4, so that's another 15 seconds. Oh, right. How long do we reckon left? 90 seconds maybe? Good try. You don't want to risk it. He's just going to put a red over there. Nah, they've settled for the draw. Right. Get your pen and get your pencil and paper out. They're drawing. I don't think there's enough time. In the red 12, you don't want to risk it because look what the yellows are. He's going to play the lost turn / skill shot here. Yeah. I think the handshake is quite imminent here.
5, 4, 3, 2.
He's trying to fix the So we don't know how long left. Is he running? He's not running, so it can't be long. He's going to play the snooker, is he? He's playing the snooker. Yeah, yes, this is a draw. I'll tell you what, I'm going for fact. This is a draw. Oh wait, no, I'm joking. That's it.
How long's left? 35 seconds left.
Is the extension at work?
5, 4, 3.
Oh, he's running now. I don't know if Andy Jefferson's telling him, but he's starting to run. Yeah, for instance, maybe there's more time than I thought. I thought it was pretty much done. You never know. Run, Forrest. Don't put the black. Whatever you do, don't put the black. How long has he got? We don't know. He's sick himself on that red that he wanted. What? He's missed that. Surely it's a draw. Surely they're shaking hands. As long as 3 minutes of my life. Right, the 4-way 6 red is still in play. We got a draw, so it finishes. I think it was 2-all, wasn't it? I'll see, but it's a draw anyway. And all to go for.
Well, I think I might have fixed it, so we should be all right for the next match. But we'll crack on. Give it back to Andy, thank you. So yeah, 2-all. We'll be back for the next match. Right, so hopefully we won't get any more technical glitches. That was quite a strange one, that. The referee's pad suddenly stopped working halfway through the... yeah. Yeah, so fingers crossed. We'll be back when they've finished their leg. Right, so it's an interesting match. As we can see from the as it stands table, these guys, Carl on 1 point, Darren on 4, so a win will put Darren through, but that's pretty much the only thing we can say. A draw would be, a win for Carl would make things very, very interesting. But let's have less speculation and more watch of the match. So here we go. So Darren's got a ball. Where's his black going? It's a golden! It's a golden break. So 1-0 to Darren. That's the way it goes. Don't see many of them, and Mr. Jamie.
I'll go to the bar,
Jamie
give him a
Hughes
drink.
missed it.
Was it a dazzler?
It's a golden break, and I missed the replay. So yeah. There we go.
What a start.
Golden break, first one we've seen for a few weeks.
It does its night.
You off?
Oh, can we? Oh.
Right, here we go. Let's see if Carl can
See you tomorrow,
reciprocate. He reciprocated the off the table earlier.
We can keep us.
Oh, Black's not moved it in.
No, anti-climax.
Come on.
This is Daz's night though, isn't it? Got that feeling. Yeah, mate.
Right, so
Did it get kicked in or did it go straight in? I didn't
no,
see
it got kicked in. It was moving and it kicked in, but yeah, it was a decent break as well, to be fair. So I missed the replay. I was not going to show you.
No, he's flying now, does that? He's got all that yellow next to the 2 reds. See? And the black's all good as well.
Doubles quite easily though. So I'll stand there on Darren with a draw here. He's guaranteed through. Oh, sorry, with a win here, Darren is guaranteed through. Actually, a draw actually puts Darren through as well, doesn't it? Yeah, so some Freudian slip there.
Yeah,
I knew I was right.
don't get overpumped from that. Don't put himself in trouble. That might help him out, I think. I think he would have put himself in trouble there. That's actually just compose yourself now. The excitement of the old golden break.
So we don't get many. I can't remember the last one, but
It's been a while.
don't think we've had one since the main. I think Terry had
Daly,
one
yeah.
against me, didn't he? We had a couple, Terry.
Yellow in. Yeah.
Normally I'd say that's a good shot, but not really a lot changed for that shot. So.
He's played the double. It's not the yellow. The only thing is the black's still awkward. What are you doing here, Crow? Because you could put yourself to.
The yellows, I think I'm playing lost a turn.
Lost a turn.
Bottom left, yeah. You can come off the yellow and double kiss the red in if it needs to. I don't think he likes it. But there's no point potting this ball.
The more you pot, the more you put yourself to trouble.
I always think 4 balls is the cut-off point. If you go to 3 balls deliberately, you've got to go. He took his extension thinking about that one as well. So
I think it could be overhyped after the golden here, and it could be. Yeah, that's.
I don't know what he was trying to do
I
there.
don't know
Trying
what-
to
I
pull
don't
off
know
some
what
kind of
his plan
miracle shot there.
What's he playing now? Oh well, okay, fair enough.
Yeah, it's
He's
played
got
that
it,
well.
to be
Finished,
fair.
yeah.
That's
That was
a fantastic
deceiving though,
shot.
because it didn't look like it went at all,
No.
did it?
He's flowing now. Rolling down here. Oh, double.
Bit in off it is, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I think he's run double.
He chops this with screw.
He's going for the chop.
Oh,
He's going for the Bruce Lee. He's got the Bruce Lee. He's flying.
shot. Nice finish. So 2-0, Darren. This is looking like he's going to qualify,
Yeah,
and then it will all come down to James and Mark. And if Mark was to be able to beat James, it would go 6 red shootout between James and Mark.
Yeah.
So, I've got to say, the way James is playing, I do make him big favourite against Mark.
Yeah. But Brazier getting them last 2 frames on the ball. He's finally going a bit.
Yeah, and he knows he's only got to play one more match tonight,
Yeah.
so he won't be wanting a 6 red shootout the way he's feeling, I can tell you that.
Goldsmith played very well, but Brazier's got the experience, obviously. Senior against a junior. Set up again for a big finale. I can't see anything else but Darren Hill win in this one. Not ruling out Shepard just yet.
He's had 2 frames in 3.5 minutes, so there's still massive
Yeah,
amounts
plenty
of
of
time.
time. I just think he's. You know when you just know it's their night.
Yeah,
I've got that
yeah,
feeling.
yeah, absolutely.
Game is so again, repeat myself every week. The game is about momentum, especially in this format, and Daz has got that momentum.
I asked him at the bar earlier on if he was ready for tonight, and he just went, "Yep."
Yeah.
That's all he said. Yep.
Yep.
He weren't lying. He weren't lying.
Yeah, a long day yesterday. It's, I'm sick of the side, Daz, because I played with him at Blackpool County, and then we played against him in the league. So, a long day.
Yeah, he was a bit stuffed there, Carl. He didn't really have a shot, and he's tried to make something happen. It didn't quite come off.
Good will.
Darren doesn't need to rush at all with these. Just needs to roll the balls around the table, really. Although 20 minutes, it's hard to keep that safe for 20 minutes. It's an open table, isn't it? So you can take the yellow in the middle.
I think after he's like, don't get over pumped. Like he's flowing, adrenaline's going. Don't give Cole a chance. Don't put yourself in trouble.
I would have thought the reds would have been the better option here, but there you go. He's took yellows. That's what he's got to play with.
I'm playing Daz tomorrow as well. CPL. Winning dead.
Tough game for you, that, mate.
Yeah, even tougher.
We're favourites.
This is what I meant. So over. That's what you have momentum. You can be overhyped. You feel you don't want to let Cole back in this. So as I say, the first two goals are very quick. It's still 19 minutes on the clock.
Yeah, Cole's not the flowing player though.
No.
If you're up against someone like James Goldsmith, I'd still be a bit nervous. But a 2-0 lead against Cole, you've got to fancy Darren big time to hold that.
Yeah.
On.
Yeah, it looks very much like this night. Go. Oh, that won't help him. He's not got going in this game yet. I mean, that Golden didn't help in the first round.
Got to get the white out of here. Yeah, it's a good shot, like that.
Things are going his way. Played it well. Yeah, it's this night. You can feel. You have that feeling. You can see it.
Mr. Stroud's in the room.
Australia. How'd you get on last night in the league, mate? I'm not taking the piss if you lost. I actually don't know. Promise. We lost.
Yeah, we lost it all.
There's a couple of losers in the commentary box.
There's only one loser
Yeah,
in this
anyway.
commentary box,
Don't
mate.
put yourself down. Right, does he got this back?
It's a big ask from there. It looks like he's got a chance.
If he's got a gap
No. There's always a gap. I'll tell you what, he's going to struggle to hit this.
That's what I was just my only fear is we're playing the time on the clock. It just over goes for it and lets Cole back in.
Oh, I tell you what, he's going to need to have a look at that.
I think.
No, they're calling it themselves. I think it's fine. It's called a foul, so it's good. Yeah, I don't know if you'll catch that on the. Yeah, sorry, it looked like red first anyway. So anyway, they've called it,
Yeah,
so
they've called it.
it's fine by me. No problem with that. Match
Oh,
postponed.
Who's you playing, Shreddy?
Match postponed because
Well, it's rained off.
Straddy thought it was a Thursday.
Right, this is huge for Shepard. I say, Darren sort of trying too much. He's let Shepard back in, which was my fear for Darren Hill fans. And put the time on the clock. If Cole can win this frame, he's back in it. He's got time to win the match.
That's the thing with the golden break, isn't it? It takes time. Doesn't take any time off the clock.
Snooker's a shot here for me. Flick off the red off the bottom and try and hide the white. He's not looking at it, he just keeps looking at this side. For me, play the red, leave the white on the cushion on the side and snook him where the red is.
You could just leave this white on the bottom row and bring the red off.
Could do.
Oh, he's left it.
No, he's got. To me, you've got to play the other side because you're not leaving it. Even if you don't get quite on it, you've got so much margin for error.
What I say is, this is missable. This black.
Yeah, but he shouldn't have been in that position.
He's got to go for it, and
I think he's
he's
flowing.
got to get this.
He's flowing.
Looks
Look,
good.
Here we go.
Yep.
Yeah, that's
That's
a big
3-0.
error from Shepard. I think
And that is probably
that's
the
gonna cost
game.
him. Yeah, that's done.
But let's not write him out yet. It's still 15 minutes to
It's a
go.
victory, but I'd worry if you're a Cole Shepard fan, especially off that shot.
The only thing that this, if he does get the victory here, it does give James and Mark clarity
Yep.
in what they need to do. James will need the minimum of the draw, and Mark will need the win. So
I'm going to double down on Brazier. I think you'll see a different Brazier next match. Now he's got them couple of frames on the board.
well, don't forget though, and what he also knows in his head is that if he wins, he's then got to play a six-red shootout against the best potter of the four of them. So it's a tough ask for Mark, if you ask me.
Yeah.
I don't know what odds the bookie would have, but I think James would be odds on quite short as well. Probably might get 2-1 on Mark at this stage. It's a good break.
Yeah,
It's a lovely break that is.
beautiful.
Yeah, he's hit them well.
Yeah. Say goodbye to James Gabriel, Captain Mark Wood in Ted Tank. See you tomorrow, mate, when we whoop Crow's ass. Smack talking, go on, tell him. See that, Ben? See you tomorrow, you playing tomorrow? Oh, yeah, I've got you now. Smack talking. Yeah. Hey, sick Frank playing the Prem, mate. Right, choke side, Coles. I say you've got to get a move on, but yeah, it's still 14 minutes 30.
He's still got his extension in this if he wants it.
Cole needs a win, remember, so he's got to get a move on. That's his night, isn't it? You said he'd go through, Crow, and
Is
you're
this,
right again.
Open table, isn't it? Or not? Darren take a red. I missed the second shot.
Say goodbye to Jamie Gamble and Ben Wilson. I don't know.
No, it doesn't matter because Darren's
He's on
now
the
yellows.
Breaking news.
And as you said a couple of times, he is flowing, so he now knows that he doesn't need to rush. Darren, Carl's got to win 4 frames in 13 minutes. It's unlikely that's going to happen unless there's some kind of golden break, golden duck scenario going on.
Damn.
But Darren would love to put this to bed
Yeah.
so he can go home to bed.
You're on the bed.
Up the wooden hill.
Out the hill. Far away.
Up the wooden hill to La La Land. Yeah, it's alright. Don't know where he's going to put this last yellow though.
Yeah.
Oh, he's tried there. That was a great effort. He could play
That's
this off
got
the
a shot.
red.
I was going to say.
Play it off
Got
the
a
red.
shot.
And it's a natural angle for the white to come across for the black as well if he plays it off the red.
Yeah, I
If he
think.
chops it, I think he loses the white. But
I think he looks like he's going to chop it. I think the shot you said was
oh,
a shot.
hello. Yeah, he's got a great little white here, and
Oh, unbelievable.
that's a great shot. Well played.
Jimmy nailed it. Right, black going in, Crow? Yes
Yep.
or no?
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, he's on form, isn't he? Knights is. The Knights is. See you later, Black.
And there you go. Right,
See you
we'll
later,
go back for the
Culture.
last match. Right, it goes to the lag, and it looks pretty tight.
Yeah.
It looks like it's Brazier who wins the lag. Now, this could be interesting. This is experience versus youth.
Yeah.
Both Kent players. Senior leading player for the last 2 seasons, Mark Brazier, against the leading player for the last 45 seasons for James Goldsmith. So even though he's 18, he's won it all.
I think the first frame is huge. Brazier needs to win the
I
first frame.
believe James is actually the reigning national and European champion at junior level. And Mark has just qualified for the England black ball squad at senior level, which is a step down from the senior Scotland squad.
Yeah, what's
in the proper version of the rules. Anyway, he's got a break and he's got a ball. So
this first frame's huge for Brazier needs to get off to a good start.
Yeah. For once, I'll agree with you there.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, I'm going to put all my eggs in one basket. I'm going to call 3-2 Brazier. I think he's got going a bit after that last match. I'm going to say experience wins the day. 3-2. And it'll be a 6 red for the first time in a long time.
And who wins that?
I'll tell you what, if we go for 6 red, we'll have a drink on it.
Yeah. I'm not drinking.
Yeah, good.
I'm on Heineken 0-0.
Okay.
We have a tap water on it.
Yeah, no.
I think, you'd make Goldsmith favourite in a 6 red.
Yeah, I still think
Brazier's got.
Goldsmith might have too much for Brazier in this match. If Brazier gets the balls like they are now, then yeah, I agree with you. But he's only got his break to rely on, and James's break's just as good.
I've just got a feeling that 28 rates are never right.
This is a tough
I've
shot.
got a feeling
This is a
Brazier
tough shot to take on here.
Key for his momentum if he
He's
gets
played
it,
that
mate.
really
That's
well.
what I mean. And now,
he's
Paul's
played
a
that
mental
really
game.
Those
Things are
plants
starting
with,
to happen.
a gap between them are much harder than they look.
Things are starting to happen for Brazier. I'll tell you, get that frame on the board. Things are starting to happen. I've got a feeling. I'm jinxing the shit out of him.
Yeah, that's not the best shot in the world. He needs
No,
to be
yeah.
a bit straighter on this.
Exciting stuff.
You might have to screw around the back of the yellows here. He's tried. He's put too much effort into. I think he should have screwed that around the right hand yellow rather than tried to stun it off the rail. I don't think the angle was there for that shot he played. Just got to dump it now.
Yeah, he's put himself trouble. As soon as you get 5-6 balls to 1.
I tell you what, I was just about to say, I wonder if he'll give this a bit of welly, and he did.
Do the old Willie. The worst one, you're always going to be in trouble.
You're absolutely right, George. George just reminded us, either one of these players win, we've got a 6 red shootout.
Yep. So, put your money on a draw.
Well, the draw suits James. So yeah, we are probably odds on for a 6 redder.
Yeah, I'll change my mind. Put your money on a draw. We've already seen 1 6 red, but what a 6 red it was. Richard Ellis and Dean Coffin.
Yeah. Tables needed levelling after that.
Yeah. You got your carpet fitted the next week.
Yeah. We had to, they wore it out. Great shot. He's unlucky there.
He's unlucky.
That's a really good effort. And he
Still
played
the
for
red
that.
in the middle.
Yeah. And I think the black would have passed the yellow into to the bottom right if he had
So
got
just
it.
to remind everybody, the runner-up of this group plays next week in a group with Mr. Thrower, Mr. Andy Biggs, Phil Hawley, and the winner of this group joins Gary Smith, some chap called George Taylor,
GT.
the favourite for the comp, me, and and the winner of this group. So some very interesting names in the last 8.
Yeah, it's getting interesting. Right. Goldsmith, just looking for the cannon. How's his luck?
It's Dan Brompton, just long road.
Stop talking barracks.
The boys were in here earlier. Cannon boys.
Are they?
Yeah. Phil and Alex dealt with them.
Flick
doubles.
off this yellow. It's okay. Right. So Brazier, when he broke down the way he did, it's always going to be tough to win the frame. You lose so many yellows on your table, you're always going to be, as the pro says, in darkness. Got to pull off a worldie for me. And he needs to get off a good start, and time is ticking by.
Yeah, I'm not sure where he would go with this. That's a really good shot from. He's got to play loads of left, right hand side on this.
Yeah, check it up.
This is probably going to slide up past.
For the red.
That's a
Yeah,
great shot. Great shot.
Good shot.
That's twice he's played good shots out of snookers.
Yeah, so now he's getting going. Just that one shot when he got on that
James is
last
gonna put
red.
him back in the cupboard here.
Yep.
Off the right hand side of the yellow on the left, and he might actually go for this because they're all there now, and he's going to leave it safe if he pots it. So yeah, I think he'd go for this yellow.
Yeah, shot no.
Oh.
If he lets him miss it by proverbial. Has he left that?
Yeah, yes, yeah.
I think he has. He did miss it by proverbial.
And it's a natural angle. Mark's not got to do anything with this white ball, and the yellow will stop it lovely. So he's just got to pot this.
Do you take your extension? Just compose yourself.
Yeah, just take it into the top right.
He has took his extension.
And just drop it in. Just make sure you cue the ball,
This
get
is
the
huge.
white, up white,
Huge
round by the
shot.
yellow on the
Huge
left hand
shot.
side.
If you get it,
Yep,
it's
there you
in.
go.
Right, another good one.
He played that with a little bit of side. I wouldn't have done that. I'd have played that with a bit of top spin to make it spin off the
Yeah, I
rail.
think he's just in. Make sure you got a shot on the black.
It just sort of checked up a little bit there.
Yeah. This is huge.
Again, don't pump it.
No, he's going to play dead weight, I think. Dead weight.
Great
He's
shot.
got it. I tell you, I'm calling it. I might be right for the first time in 28 weeks.
Unlikely.
All right. Yeah,
Right, okay, it's 1-0 to Mr. Brazier.
So you got your group, Pro? Oh,
Gary. Okay, so James got his right to reply. 1-0 down.
yeah, for the neutrals, that is the best scoreline. I say Brazier took a long time to get their frame on the ball. He's got the frame. Now things are happening for him.
6-minute frame tonight,
And
that one
that's
as
a dry
well.
break as well, isn't it? Right, things are happening.
These reds look lovely.
Yeah, things are happening. And Brazier's got that bit of confidence now. He was struggling early. I think I'm right in saying he's one of the, he didn't win a frame. He's won his last three now. So he was 2-0 down. So he got the 2-0. And now he's won this frame. So the momentum's with him. He's got the experience. I think he's told me he's an England international. I can't remember if he told me that or not.
Mentioned it a couple of times to me as well.
He told me that. He's got the knowledge. He's a very good player, Bryce.
You stop jinxing people.
Yeah, I am in it. Hey.
Little safety shot here.
Stop throwing him in now. This is crunch time. He's got the experience though. He's got knowledge.
That's come out quite well because
Yeah.
he's not touching the yellow.
Yeah.
See the gap ourselves.
You know. They say Goldsmith's got a very good, he's got a good safety game, but experience for Brazier will say he's got a better safety game because he's just got that years in the book. Right.
It's a cracking
Tell
shot.
you what.
What a shot that
Oh,
is.
that's going to be a killer for Brazier.
He's put a bit of side on that just to keep it down the rail.
It's unreal.
And he's,
What a
you
shot.
see him putting the left hand side on that, and it's just hugged the rail all the way along.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Where the youth are so aggressive, they too pull off some amazing shots, don't they?
Yeah, they do. Yeah, and you know because they're used to potting balls.
Yeah.
So
First thing you learn, isn't it?
I quite like the way they play. Yeah, James is. He's got the world at his feet. Really, I think he could go a long way in this game. I'm not sure he's top pro level, but he could certainly challenge on a few of those ultimate tours. No doubt about that in my mind.
Do you think he'd get to like Jasper Simmons?
Yeah,
type level?
yeah, possibly. He's got, he's got a European title already, which is ahead of what Jasper did.
Oh, he's thrown one in.
Yeah,
Things
that
are
middle
happening.
bag. It's middle bag
Things
again.
are happening, I'm telling you.
It's that middle bag
Momentum.
again,
Yeah,
Joe.
yeah, middle
4
bag.
times he's missed that tonight.
Things are happening.
But no, to answer your question, I think he's got everything he needs. He's going into the under 23 ranks, and that's where Jasper's won all his titles in the world doubles with Luke Gilbert. Privileged to watch that.
Brazier, he's got no right.
He hasn't left a lot.
No, but he's got to stop. I thought he's had a bit of a confidence boost, but he needs to get back going. Right. I'm going to take one last time. Not Brazier. Come on down. I think you can chop this red, can't you? Because you've got the red passes all the red to the middle. You can't. You struggle not to be on the ball if you.
I think he's going to try and split them.
I think the chop's there. Because the red passes are red to the middle.
Oh, where's he going with this? Where's he going with this?
Roll through. That red goes to the middle, so
I
he's got
think
away with
I
it.
think
He's got away with it. I didn't like the chop. If that, I mean, I apologise for that red don't chop, the one on the left hand side to the other red, because that was a shot you could not leave yourself on the next ball. But
yeah, but you'd rather play it straight in.
yeah, I get that. I just thought you play it there because he could have snooked himself, couldn't he? There.
Yeah, easily.
But he's got away with it, and now he's in. And things are happening for Brazier. Got that feeling. Right, just compose yourself. Brazier's normally one of the most composed people, and again he's a bit loose. He's got away with it again. Things are happening. He's struggling tonight, but he's getting away with it suddenly. Christ, that wasn't a very good shot, but he's got away with it. Got away with it fully because he's still got to get on this last red because he's
got to take his medicine on this.
No. Oh, he's flicked the red. Yeah, it's okay. He had more than hang on a fault. Yeah.
Looking at that angle, that's not ideal. I think he might have to bring it back for the one in the right hand side, which is not what he wanted. But
he's struggling with that one. He could. I don't know what angle he's got. He could screw it back. For
I think
back in the middle.
no, I think he's going to screw it back off the rail and back for the middle.
Yeah.
Oh no,
Right,
absolutely fine.
down, yeah.
Didn't think he had that angle, but that's
Just got
great.
straight.
It's the right shot then.
Right, suppose yourself. Brazier's a lot better than he showed tonight. He's won, let's say, 3 frames in a row now. Over 2 matches. He hadn't won a frame before. Now it's starting to happen for him. And the ball run's starting to go for him. Here we go, 2-0. I'm so excited I'm having a week. This is happening.
We'll be back. Mark just asking Andy to reset the balls. I don't blame him. Big break this one. Huge frame for Brazier this one. Oh, they didn't break particularly brilliantly. They didn't break well, those balls. If I can just see it. Moves at all, there's no explosion. Oh, he just caught the top red. Just see it on the replay there. He was lucky then to keep the white on the table. So it's gone dry and James is in. These reds don't look terrible for a man who's got such good cue control as James.
This is the biggest frame of the night.
Oh, it's huge. I just said that.
Brazier wins 3, it gets to 3. Should be done.
Should be a 6 red. Is he going to chase the finish?
Yeah,
He's got it in him.
Of course he is. Why wouldn't he? They're all
Yeah.
there. That's a really good shot as well.
What route are you going there, Pro?
Well, I'd try and screw back for the one on the rail if the angle's there. If not, you've got to push it. Yeah, it obviously wasn't there, so he's going to push it through for the one of the long ones. If he doesn't fancy it, he has always got the fall back to the one over the corner, but he's having a go.
Let's take corners.
He's got to go long, don't go in the middle.
I thought he's there. He's a bit rattled it though. The old rattlesnake. Things are happening. Things are happening for Brazier. He's not played well tonight. Things are just starting to happen for him. Oh God, to start to smile on him. He's got to make the most of it. 1 minute 40 to the 15-second shot clock. But don't you worry about that. If he gets 3-0,
Yeah, that's come out nice as well because James can't deal with that bottom left problem on this shot. He's got to try and double this red down.
yeah, Brazier's got the experience to run down the clock a bit here.
Yeah, he's trying to deal with the problem down here, and he's had a good go. Oh, he's got it off.
This is where I think the experience could come in. He was unlucky there.
The red on the the yellow on the left-hand cushion is going to be a problem for him. He may have to try and move it here, which means he's trying to do two things at once. So let's see if his brain is in gear, because that's the way to look at it.
Yeah. Sometimes you'll be a bit twixt in between here because he wants to run down the clock. But if you just go for it, if you've got to decide now.
Sick of it, Brad.
Hello, yeah. You got. So he's running down the clock. That's what I mean.
Yeah, he's played another little
To
lost a
decide
turn
whether
shot there.
Yeah, whether to go for it or run down the clock. He's decided to run down the clock.
I wonder if James here will give this a belt and say, Mark, go on in. Belt
Or a
that.
Darren's belt.
No, he can't really do it. He shouldn't play
Where is he playing now?
off the blackmail. I don't know what he's looking at here. He's just trying to keep control of the table, but his body language don't look great.
No.
He's not used to losing, James Goldsmith, so I mean, don't get me wrong, he's lost a few on the island because there's some quality players over there.
So Brazier, from that, when he had ball in hand, he's decided to run the clock down. So if you keep to that plan.
He's got to remember now, though, that he's on 15-second shot clocks.
Yeah.
I don't blame him. I don't blame him to run the clock down.
I think that's his plan now. So he's going to flick off the shadow. Oh, I tell you what, he was trying to hit the joint.
He was lucky
hit
there. And now James
come up.
has got a chance here to turn this frame around on its head.
That's the.
I wonder if he's going to give this a slap and get that red in there behind that yellow, or play the loss. Yeah, I thought he might. Yeah, now again, go on then, Brazier, have a go at this because all the reds are open. He's not got that comfort blanket he had about that bottom left pocket being covered up now.
And even if he tries to tie a yellow next to the red, he's leaving the red at the bottom to screw back.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's not great.
See, this is what I mean. We get twixt in between.
Now, James has got a really good little shot here. He can play this one into the bottom left, screw out for that one over the middle bag, and the frame's over. And there's still plenty of time for him to win another one.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Great shot.
I wonder
He's overhit it by a little bit.
Yeah.
But it doesn't really matter. If he can chop this in, the white will come across for the red. So, big shot this one.
He's got it just right. He's got it just right. And he's got a shot. I tell you what might come to bite Mark Brazier on the arse. When he had ball in hand, I was going to say he had a decision. Do you run the clock down or do you go for it? I think if it was a normal situation, he would have gone for it. Well, he's overchopped it. Brad, you know what's happening? Things are happening for Brazier. It is. Now, Brazier, just go for it. Go win the match. 3-0, you're done.
Yeah, I think he's okay anyway. Because
don't get twixt in between, just go for it.
This is a big shot. He keeps control of the table after this shot. He should play it in the middle because the white's going to go to the left-hand side of the table where he can play a snooker.
Yeah, keep the options open.
Yeah, and he can just play the snooker now. That's what I would be doing. Just lay it off the bottom one, put it as close up behind them 2 yellows on the left as you can.
Yeah.
And hope that he doesn't slap them out of the snooker and pot it.
Yeah, Brazier's experienced.
He's left the one cushion escape, but
Yeah, you got to put it a bit aside.
slidey cloth.
Keep an eye on that clock. It's ticking down. 7 minutes 12. Got to make this. It's got to make this here for Goldsmith. Yeah, ball in hand. The ball's still moving. So be
Might have been better off going around 5 rails.
yeah.
Now, big pocket up there as well for Mark.
This is another scenario. If it was a normal frame, he'd just clear them up. I'm sure it's just finish the job.
Oh, he's missed that by a week and left it on.
I tell you what.
He's left
That's
that
shot
on.
of the day.
He's
That's
left.
worst shot of the day.
He's left that on into
I
the
don't know
top
if he's
right.
left it.
He has to the top right.
Do you think?
Yeah, definitely.
I don't think
He hasn't
he
left
has.
it to the bottom right, but he's to the top left. Sorry, but I think he's left it to the top right.
I don't think he. Oh, top right there. Sorry.
Yeah, a
I'm
bit
getting excited. Yeah,
swerving
top
it,
right,
and the
yeah.
white will come round nicely. He has left
he's
it to
left
the
it
top.
to-
Wow!
Right.
Wow!
I think I expect so.
I did not think he had that shot there, but fair play. Well, he should because the white will go fairly safe.
Bruce
But,
Lee. He's missed it.
yeah.
Tell you, he just had that.
I'll tell you what, I think James has been unlucky there. That was a
Yeah.
corking shot into the top
Great
there.
shot. But I'll tell you, Brazier's trying to be too careful. He's got away with it, hasn't he? So you get twixt in between. You're trying to be defensive. 3 times he had a chance for clearance. And it all started when he had the ball in hand, and he made his mind up just to pass the time. But it could have cost him a few times.
Mark's actually still got an extension in this frame.
Yeah, just take him out. Right. Just treat it as a normal match. I think that's where he's gone wrong in this frame, but he's got away with it.
Well, of course, the wind doesn't put Mark James out. He knows he's got the full-back position of a 6-thread shootout, which he would be favourite in. So I'm not sure he's going to be devastated if he loses this.
Again, he's not committing to that clearance, is he?
Oh, he is now.
Five-
He is now.
No, but that shot there wasn't
Yeah.
confidently played, was it? I tell you what, we might have some
missed
drama
it.
in this match
He's
yet.
missed it.
We have 5 minutes. He's going to chop this. Got to be careful of the white. I think he's okay. He can just screw it. We got some drama in this match yet. Let's say goodbye to Holly Potter and Dave Fernandez. The Posh and Becks of the pole world.
Okay, so 2-1, and it's James's break.
Oh, Brazier's missed a trick there.
So the draw puts James through, and no 6-thread shootout. So this frame becomes the biggest of the night.
I just think Brazier, I know. When he had the ball in hand, he had that in his head to pass, get that time done, innit? He had 3 chances, whereas if he was playing county, say, he would have just took him out. And this format's got to him. Now, here we go, 4 minutes 49. Wow. What a finale. Place in the last 8. This break is from
What
the
a
gods.
break that is.
I tell you what, now the momentum has shifted.
Has he got a
We're
ball?
on
though?
Goldsmith.
Has he got another ball? He's got to take that long yellow, I think.
He's got to go yellows now because he's not on a good red.
We'd want yellows anyway, but he may have the one in the middle. Otherwise, he's got to go long. I'm not sure he's got this.
I think he can chop it. I think he can Bruce Lee the one in the middle, can he? No, maybe
No,
not.
changed his mind.
He's gone for the one in the corner. Just trust your potting. Back yourself. He's missed it.
Now yellows for Mark.
I tell you what. If Brazier does get
He might take reds here.
If Brazier gets a win, he's got away with this. He's got away with this.
Well, I don't think there's enough. I don't think he can run the clock down. But
No, he's just got to go. He made that mistake last frame.
he made that mistake last 3 times. He had a chance to clear them up, and I think he would have cleared them up if he was playing county games. Say he would have cleared them up, but the format got to him, and he thought, I'm going to put things safe. I'm going to try and run down the clock.
He may well,
just clear them up.
he may
He's
well
learned
be
from his
feeling
mistake.
it. He's obviously a bit tired. He's been in bed last week or
Yeah.
so. The energy levels are going to be low, so
Yeah, I just
and he is an old fat man.
I think it's a I'm trying not to laugh. I think it's a format of the tournament because you think, oh, the shot clock, it affects what you're doing. Just take this out. Back yourself and take them out. I think he's learned it from his mistake from the last frame, and I think he gets this. Let's run this through. Play the yellow in the middle. Kick to the yellow in the corner.
If he doesn't get it, he's going to leave James 2 minutes. So
Pass to now. Play the yellow. Play the yellow in the corner. Yellow to the other corner. Black in the middle. Just make sure you got a nice.
James might shake his hand here.
Yeah. This is it. This is what he should have done last frame. Just take him out. All. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, it's nice. So it's 3-1. The old dentist 2:30 left. He's fine now. Goldens need to be in play. Just make sure you get on this. Yeah. This is what he's learnt from the mistake he did in the last frame. Just go for it. Take him out.
It's his break next. I think he'll take a little tap break on the next one. The last thing he wants to do is slap it and lose the white and black.
Yeah.
Do you know in this whole tournament we haven't actually had a golden duck.
Yeah.
3-1 Brazier.
Earlier when the ball was flying off the table.
Yeah, it was. So 3-1 to Brazier,
Yeah.
and that should be a 6-red shootout.
Yeah. I see that. Them two. I mean, he hasn't. He looked like he was getting back in the move, and then he lost it. But he's got away with it. But he was full scope for that one, and it's worked for him.
That's probably because things are happening.
Things are happening. But they were happening, weren't they?
Well, it happened.
Things happened. I'll tell you what will be happening. Guys, buy me a beer. Right. Who's breaking? We got Brazier. He's going to cut break, so white should be okay. Yeah, lucky to be off a cut break. Right. He's left it.
Red's
No,
gone.
that's game over. Game over. 6 red.
That's all he needed. Extension
6
coming.
red.
Extension
Yeah,
coming.
extension. 6 red. The crowd got what they wanted. We've got 53 viewers.
And the crowd have gone mild.
The crowd have gone miles.
No. Well, one part of the crowd didn't anyway.
I'll tell you what. I know you're going. I think you're going Goldsmith, aren't you? I'm going Brazier. I think the momentum's with him. Exciting.
Want the gloves out for the 6-red shootout.
Chase is getting excited about a 6 red. Yeah,
Gloves out and second time.
I haven't asked the senior referee what he wants yet.
Chase is putting his 2 pennies in. You gotta love him, isn't it? Right, we've got 50 seconds. I'll take these up.
Yeah, I don't want one.
You sure?
Yeah. Good shot. Very good shot. Like probably, yeah, 30 seconds left. Oh, 17 seconds left. I think he's going to shake his hand. That's fair enough. So 3-1, the match finishes to Mr. Brazier.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
So
1.
we have a 6-red shootout between James Goldsmith and Mark Brazier. We'll be back when we're all ready to go.
go for the middle, don't you?
All right, here we go, baby. 6 red. It's what the viewers wanted. Right. Crow's got to chat to him. We're going to have a lag. We've been waiting weeks and weeks for this. What's going to happen? Crow's coming back.
I'm just doing my tournament director bit.
He's doing his tea days.
Just make sure Chase didn't take over.
Right. What do you do if you're in this situation? Put yourself first and set the mark up, or know what to beat?
No, go second.
Go second.
Right, so I think James won the lag and
He's put
Mark
Brazier
in, which is fair enough.
Yeah, it can work either
So
way.
this is all about the
put
break on the
pressure on.
6 red shootout. It's all about the break.
Yeah. Soft break. I'm excited. I'll tell you that now.
Darren Hill wins the group.
Yeah, well done, Daz.
So was Crow right again?
Yeah, oh, Daz. Yeah. Right, let's
Oh,
soft
that's a
break.
lovely break.
Right, as long as the white stops, it's okay. Right,
Beautiful
I'm
break.
gonna-
Oh,
my
he's missed
God.
one. I think that's all done.
Well, yeah,
James, don't do that.
one and done that. Right, he's still got time. He can't miss now.
Just did.
Wow, he's lost it. The white's in. Don't give up, Brace.
He's got a set of time.
Yeah.
That's 5 seconds
done.
to be added, though.
Yeah, he'll take these, but that was 2 big errors. 3 big errors.
Oh,
4
Mark.
big errors.
Oh, hello. He's
Wow,
fluked
he's
that
got
one.
away with that, but that's quite a long time. Plus 5.
That's 5.
10 seconds.
We'll get
Plus 5.
We'll get there as well. What? 1 second.
Yeah.
What was the score? 41 seconds with a time foul.
41 seconds comes up with a time foul, so really I would be amazed if James doesn't clear these in
James
41 seconds, but I'll be honest with you, 41 seconds is it's on that cusp of you make a mistake. Cool, you ain't racked them up well. You make a mistake and 41 seconds can be tricky. So as Mark just found out, but the one thing you need to do is you need to keep the white up. So
he's
you
now
know,
got time to take his time, and
James has got more experience with 6 reds as well, I'd imagine, than Mark. So 41 seconds to beat.
I mean, it's always 50-50 go first or second. You can set a time, put the pressure on, but once you do a time like that,
James has not started well here.
We'll have to
What
be
a
a
shot
foul.
that is. No, it's
Oh
not.
no, it's alright. Yeah, if I didn't touch the cushion, he would have been a foul. He's got this now. It's game over.
Just got to take his time.
Yeah, no.
Now he can slow down.
Yeah, he's putting his pyjamas on. He's putting him to bed. This is it. Dot the I's, cross the T's. Don't even need a run. Just pot the ball. Oh, yeah.
And there we have it. I'll leave your table there. James got
Don't even look at the time.
31, so he's comfortable, even without the time foul. So unlucky to Mark there. Just had that little bit of bad luck at the start of that 6-red shootout. He broke beautifully as well. But well done to Darren. He goes through, and Darren joins my group in 2 weeks' time. So and James Goldsmith is back next week to join Graham Thrower, Andy Biggs, and Philip Hawley. So thank you, Carl. Thank you very much. See you, gents. So just going to update this. I'm just going to put this in. So winner of the group was Darren Hill.
Yeah, well played, Darren. You called it.
And James Goldsmith goes into the runner-up section there. So just to reiterate, we've got Graham Thrower, Andy Biggs, Phil Hawley and James Goldsmith back next week. And then a week after, Gary Smith, George Taylor, myself and Darren Hill.
Into the nitty-gritty.
So
Getting exciting.
well done, everybody. Thanks for watching at home. We had 80 people watching that 6-red shootout towards the end. Come down to 64 people already. Thank you, Jay, for joining me.
Cheers,
and
Craig. Thanks for having
we'll
me,
be
mate.
back next week.